Yo, what's crack like everybody has a purpose doing today? Oh, toaster. Being silly. Yo, what's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing quite literally fantastic today. I'm getting started with the Mo Flippin' stream right here, right now. Wait, what do you not want me to do again? What the F? Cat, please. Cat, please. Aw, it's okay, Rex. Hope you're doing well. Let's get started with today's stream. Sing? That's messed up. That's actually... Never sing ever again. It's just... The song is so much fun. It actually it's actually like a little too hype. You know what I mean? Because today we're going to be playing a game that's very chill, very relaxed, very fun, very comfy, very happy, very awesome, very swag, very addicting. So please be here for the remainder of the stream, because this will be a very slow stream. But you know what, guys? I have not streamed at all this week. I streamed on Monday, and that's it. That's all I did. My alerts are busted.
Zoloff Freak gifted a tier 1 sub to KO's.
No, thank you for the gifted sub to K. I appreciate that. Oh my god, you're almost at 1400. That's crazy. Kidius, thank you for the year. 1 year tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am Paliapilled. Hi Marissa. How are you doing? I did stream on JoJo Solita yesterday. That is true. I'm speaking as JoJo Solos right now. I only did one stream this week, which, if you guys take into account like all my other weeks of content, I usually do like 3 streams a week and then an additional one on JoJo Solita or an additional one on YouTube. This week, I've done 1 on JoJo Solos and 1 on Solita. And now this one. Breathe! Thank you for 26 months. Prime sub. I appreciate that. Squishy smile. Thank you for the prime sub for 21 months. Guys, I'm addicted and I have a problem. My addiction is Palia. Why? It's fun. ¿Por qué? Because I said so. I have a problem. Aiden, thank you for the 4 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you dearly. But I hope you guys maybe are interested in the game. Because if you're not, then I feel like that is a problem. Thank you for the outfit check. I am wearing my Tokyo shirt with some jeans. I was wearing a belt, and then I fattened up because I ate food, so I had to take it off. It is a problem. So anyway, I'm a belt hater. Me too. Me too. Oh, and I'm wearing these socks. Why is Gunnar calling me, bro? Look, Gun Lagoon is calling me. You hate me. I'm live right now. You... What? Plum. Yes, those are fine. Okay. Hi, Nick. Huh? They can't hear you. I'm hanging up now. Bye. Alright. Well, there you go. Alright. Sorry about that. Did you guys see how quirky I was being by putting my phone between the headphone cup and then the Alright, I'm turning off music because now we are about to go into full on chill and vibes mode. Guys, that's right. I'm opening Palia right now. But every time I open it, I have to sign in, and like I have like random generated passwords, so like I gotta find my password real quick. Oh, is there a poll going right now? Hold on. Have you played Palia yet? That's a good poll. That's a good poll. Everyone go ahead and vote now in the poll. I'll be honest, never heard of Palia, but I'm bored, so I'll chill with you and watch you play it. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Ghost. And hey, you might end up really enjoying the game, or enjoying watching it enough to maybe get it yourself. It's free. It's a free game, so it really shouldn't be that big of a problem. But yeah, I think it'll be a good time for everyone. I mean, I really like it. This is really my first ever MMO. I have never played an MMO before until Right Meow. So this is really my first experience of it. Real quick, I want to make sure I disable some stuff on my screen just because, like, I don't want it to look too crowded, I guess. But yeah, you guys let me know. Here, let's do this. Let me tab into the game. I only have a laptop and an Xbox. It is on PC. So this is my game. And guys, look at my house. Guys, I have been playing this game non-stop. Are you kidding? Like, I am obsessed with this game. And yeah, I can't get enough of it. I really can't get enough of it. Yeah, I only have a 10. Yeah, I got a full-on. I have a house attachment. Look at that. I got a house +2. Do you see that? Yeah, I built that overnight. Because it takes 8 hours for the house to get built. Or for each room to get built. Oh, sure. I'll add you as a friend. Are you ready for the greatest challenge of your culinary career? If not, don't come find me at the inn. Okay. But yeah, guys, this is super chill. Like, I'm really just gonna be hanging out. We're all just gonna be... Look at how I'm sitting. You can barely tell. Look at how I'm sitting. Do you see that? I'm on full-on chill mode, okay? We are completely chilling. Also, yes, that is... Here, hold on. Let me go into YouTuber mode. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We have a problem. And my problem is... my game is bugged out. And it's actually true, guys. It's actually true. My game is bugged out. I don't have a glider. I am actually not... I was never given the quest for a glider. And I actually figured it out. It is one of these. No. It is this one. Look at this. My quest just completely, like, bugged out. The game is in open beta. So, you know... it makes sense that things will break. So I literally have been going full on with completely gliderless. It's been a problem. But I sent in a support ticket. So hopefully we get it sorted at some point. But anyway, yeah, I've been completely gliderless. This is my house. Real gamer doesn't need glider. For real. The only time I've needed a glider is for certain parkour bits, but I just haven't done it. Guys, look at my rug. Look at my rug. Isn't it so cute? It's so cute. It's so cute. Cute. Okay, I'm done. Hi, Amy. But yeah, welcome to my house. This is my house tour. This is my bedroom. And this is my bed that I jump on like that. This is my living room. And then this is my kitchen. I'm not very good at furnishing, so I'm still kind of working on it. Julia, you're banned from my house, actually, so... no, thank you. And then this is my farm, which needs severe work, but that's okay. I've got some seeds cooking right now. Which I will plant right now, actually. Let's get these planted somewhere. Is there no space around the tomatoes? No, there's not. Okay, that's okay. Let's do this. Baby Lolly Sis is here. Let's go. But yeah, this game is super cute. It's literally like Minecraft and Animal Crossing and Zelda all combined. I think. Use bone meal for real. That is the one thing I'm missing, huh? I am missing that. Is that an optimized farm? Kind of. I kind of just randomly plant seeds at this point, but I try never to put them side by side of the same type. It's better to like kind of shuffle them around. But they have a lot of like different things. This one only has weed prevention, but there should be a tomato thing on this one. But I don't have any tomato seeds left. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. In about a couple seconds here, the farm is gonna reset because it's gonna be 6 a.m. So I'm literally just waiting for this. so that I can feed it water and then move on. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. I will show you guys some more stuff pretty soon, but really we're just gonna be vibing. I honestly, guys, I did not expect to stream any of this whatsoever. Like, I have been thinking to myself, like, this is purely like a for fun game, and it still is. But for the first time in a very long time, I am actually playing a game for fun. Like, I usually play games like to stream, which, not to say that there's any problem with that, but you know, sometimes I don't get full fulfillment because I'm trying to make sure that I'm entertaining and all of that. But I have been so addicted to this game. Look at this. I'm level 58. I'm going insane because of how much I've been playing this. So I was like, you know what? I really should do a stream today. So I decided to stream. Just because I feel like it would be important. So yeah. But I'm still gonna be playing this. Like, I don't care to I did touch grass today. I literally went out today. You know, I'm still gonna be playing this like off stream. Like, this is just for fun. But you know what? I'm taking you guys on a little bit of a ride here with me. So let's have fun. You know? She's standing in grass right now, for real. I did go outside today. I saw my friend Gunnar. We went for donuts. So I still do have a life, kind of. Just a little bit. My puppy got grass on me. Does that count? Yeah, sure. We'll make it count. Oh, also, one last thing, guys. I am in a call with Jack right now. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Jack.
How's it going?
How long have you been here?
Couple hours.
Oh, weird. I don't remember you being here at all.
Oh.
I'm actually baking, or making some bacon stuffed mushrooms right now. What about you?
Yeah, I just found that recipe in the farmhouse.
Oh, yeah?
I am currently looking for a river spot to fish in Bahari Bay, but I cannot find it.
What do you mean?
I was told that the Bahari Bay rivers are a good place to fish.
Okay.
But like, this water's not deep enough to fish in, so I'm trying to find exactly what that means. You feel me?
Isn't there one, like, right in front of Hodari's house?
I consider that a lake, but I don't know if that's what Bahari River counts as.
Oh,
I think this counts. Surely this counts. Oh, well, we'll find out.
Sorry, I was holding my breath while I was chopping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I just made some bacon stuffed shrooms, bro.
Nice. Got a paddle fish, new fish. Yippee. What do I sound like?
Yeah. Is that okay? Hey, can I join your party?
Okay, after I catch this fish.
You're in my party now.
Oh, didn't get the perfect catch.
Ooh, 10 seconds. I don't know if you can have families in this game. I know you can have romance, which I don't know what that's like yet. What's up, PTG Gam? Okay, so that's only 1 worm and 4 shits. So I don't know how I feel about that.
Julia just made some really cute fan art.
Huh?
Julia just made some really cute fan art.
Okay.
You're not included, but you know, if you want to see it, it's in my Discord.
No, I don't want to, because I'm not in it. So, like, what do I care? Whatever. I don't even care, dude. Like, actually, back off. No, be quiet. You're pissing me off.
Oh, my fault.
I have not gotten a shep yet. I have not leveled up my villagers enough. I am still a normie. My highest level villager is Jenna. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Maybe because I'm streaming. Yeah, all of them are level 2s except for Jenna. Jenna's the only level 3. She's just slightly past it. And let's see, I gotta talk to this guy. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring him his shrooms. Alright, that's okay. That is the quest I'm on now too. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it's like, it's such a long-term sort of quest. Well, not long-term, but it's definitely not short-term. It's like, it takes like a little bit longer to get to, so it's kind of annoying that like, anytime I finish a quest, it just brings that one up, and I'm like, no, I don't want to see this one right now. Oops, I did not mean to skip that. Years of apprenticeship training, seriously, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say I think you can handle it. Pick up the recipe and prove me right or wrong. Bro, you can't give me this shit. I don't have blueberries yet. No, I don't care what you have to say to me anymore. Maybe I should lower my settings, guys, because it's kind of lagging a little bit. I did set everything to epic. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Still looks fine. I actually don't see the difference between epic and and high, to be completely honest with you. Meow, meow. That's the only quest I have right now. Yeah, so that happened with me as well. But the more that you talk to the villagers and like the more that like you continue playing, it'll bring up more more quests. I definitely had a couple hours where that was the only thing I had going for me, and I was like, what the hell, I guess I finished the game. But no, yeah, it definitely keeps going past it. Yeah.
Welcome to the village.
Is it just me, or are we seeing... Sugarfoot told me she's starting to like you.
I'm always here to help.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. I think it's because I'm streaming right now. Hold on, I gotta meet the family. It's so nice to talk to someone who wants to listen. Between you and me with the kids, it's always a little. Hey, see, okay, so I kind of skipped over that, but I read it. She basically just said like, oh, highest quality milk from this, and it's just like, we don't have any way of raising animals that will lay eggs or produce milk for us yet. So I wonder if that's gonna be a future Paleo update, because I don't know. It sure has been a while. Let us catch up, shall we? Oh, okay, good thing I got rejected. All right, let's go. Is my camera better down here? No, that covers my hotbar. Hey, Jivixon Bearson.
Hi.
Any possibility you'd like to, I don't know, mine together or chop together or collect shells or I don't know, really anything, anything.
We could do some mining together, but I want to make some popcorn first.
You literally hate me, bro.
Oh.
It's actually insane. Actually insanity. Actual insanity, bro.
I'm trying to get my fishing level up right now. Right meow. But,
Right meow.
Yeah, realize that I've been slacking on that.
I see.
Because I think that, for the bundle fish, I think they looked kind of crazy wicked wild, so I'm only assuming that you need some, like, crazy bait for that stuff.
I'm
gonna need, like, the glowworm bin farm thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to collect some glow. They're kind of hard to get. Like, it does not produce a lot. It's kind of tough. Although, to be fair, it did say that they really like fruits, but I don't have any fruit production. Well, I guess tomatoes are considered fruit, but I don't know if the game considers tomatoes fruit, because it only produces one worm per hour, which is awful.
You can get an apple sapling soon, right? I think I saw that in on your screen.
Can I? No. I don't know. What's my gardening at? My gardening is still at 7. So kind of far.
Jojo, what's my best block wars minigame? Don't say none of them.
Maybe like you know that one minigame where you have to, you know that one?
Uh-huh. What do the stats say? Isn't there a website that shows the stats?
Maybe.
The Reefy stats, if you will.
I don't know what the website is. I'd say Spleef is a good game for you, even though
I think I
Just,
I
like,
do okay on
statistically.
Spleef, but I do not like it.
yeah, that was me with Rocket
and
Spleef
then-
Rush.
I love not Ace Race, sorry. I love Race, but statistically also, you know, a lot of people better. What am I good at? I'm not good at anything.
True.
I suck.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're meant to wait.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Alright, what am I good at? You tell me.
I
That
think
has
you're
only nice things to say, right?
good at party games, no? This is one
Some of
parkour I
them.
can't do because I don't have a glider.
The beep test stresses me out.
I hate beep test. Yeah.
But I like Crossy Road. I like Photon. But that's not the question. What I like. What am I good at? I'm not good at anything.
Yikes. Tough. Oh, what about construction? Yeah. What about that one? Hey. What about that one?
I'm
huh?
not good at that. I'm not good at that one.
No,
I'm good at
unironically, I
hunt.
think Spleef is actually a really good one for you.
Yeah.
But also
that was the last
ironically.
event I fucking trolled.
Do be that way.
Miss Block Wars.
Sure you do.
I do.
You're a fucking liar, bro.
They level up, so I might go renown.
Meow.
Yippee, fishing level 4.
Oh shoot, did we update my game? Because I started as just chatting. Oh, thank you. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Thanks, River. Okay, I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
Okay.
And then when I'm back, we can mine.
Okay. Then I will not mute as I speak to my chat so I can entertain.
Yeah, you can entertain. Thanks so much.
Okay. Well, I mentioned this earlier, so your chat may already know, but I'll say it for my chat. For anyone who was watching my Jojo Solita stream yesterday, I don't know if anyone ever noticed, but I was like in F5 looking at myself, and I was doing this like, you know, WASD, like trying to do 360s, and then I realized it doesn't work like that in Minecraft, and it was really pissing me off. So if you watch back that VOD, you can see me just look at myself and just like move like this a little bit, like jump, and it really pissed me off
Oh,
because
Jojo.
oh hey, what's up?
You remember how long we did the popcorn for in my microwave?
Yeah, I think it was like 2:15.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe less, maybe less, maybe less. Actually, go 1:45. And then listen to the pops. That's what I would professionally say if I had a profession. That would be my professional saying. Anyway, yeah, I've been kind of going crazy with this game. I've been playing it a little too much, but I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I think it's about time JoJo Solos has fun. I've been doing too many things for like stream content or for YouTube content or for my real life job for far too long. And it's about time that I had a little break. Just a little one. Hi, Paige. But yeah, no, I love doing this 360 thing. It's like my #1 addiction. Oh, actually, no, this is a great time to show you guys. Since I'm so addicted to this game, I am considering spending money. And you know what? I think they deserve it. I think Paleo deserves money. I want to spend my real life money on this video game that's free because I think they deserve it. I think it's about time. Oh my gosh, that caused a little bit of lag.
Zoloff Freak gifted a tier
Love,
1
thank you for
sub
the
to Pete.
gifted sub.
They
I
have given
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
1,392 gift subs in the channel.
You're reaching that high number, huh? Oh, come on. This ladybug's gotta get caught. Please. No way. How many smoke bombs am I gonna throw at you? Literally one
I'm
more.
back while this cooks.
Literally one more. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Oh my god, I was right. It was exactly one more. I've been playing this game too much. I'm like, one more or else I'm out. And then I get it on the last one.
With the smoke bombs, I do the exact same thing. It's like the game's fucking listening.
It is listening. I enabled my mic input.
Oh. Yeah, I've been on hot mic this whole time.
Imagine. Yeah, so sometimes my life is really hard because I don't have a glider. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that must suck for you.
Yeah. Well, it does, but I've done really well without it, so... In fact, I'd like to say that I'm...
Jojo, come to me.
Where?
You and Bahari.
No?
There's a magic stag.
Oh, I have my arrows on me.
Yeah.
Well,
Come here.
no, I'm not in Bahari. I can't sync with you.
Well, come to Bahari.
Okay, but
Okay. Chat will keep watch of it. I'm gonna go get my popcorn.
Bink bonk.
Come to Bahari.
I need to go home first to like drop off some stuff and then I'll be Hey, chill out, bro. Like you're such a crybaby. Any agreeers with me? See, everyone's agreeing right now. Literally every person I know in the world right now is agreeing. Thanks for that quote, Amy. I've really gotten to know the map really well. Like, I feel like I can locate myself pretty well. Not in Bahari Bay. Bahari Bay is still a big question mark for me, but, you know, outside of Bahari Bay, like, what is this called? Kilima? Kilima Village? So can someone tell me, is it Palia or Palia? Palia. Palia. You say Palia. See, that is gonna piss me off because, like, I want to say it right, but I know I never will.
Me when I'm eating popcorn.
Me too, actually. That's what I sound like when I eat popcorn.
Also, it's Palia. The wiki says it's Palia.
Oh, that's right. You did mention that. I forgore. I actually forgore you said that.
You don't listen to me.
Actually true.
I was actually messed up and you just fell for my trap. It was Marissa that said it. You don't listen to Marissa.
I actually do remember Marissa saying it, but I wanted to see what the chat thought. I wanted to see the chat's opinions. Not everything is about factual.
No, I think it's about Marissa. That's weird to say.
Literally, who's talking to you right now, Jack?
That's crazy.
I'm Hispanic.
Where did the deer go? You were watching it, right?
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, as a Hispanic, I want to say palia instead of palia. Because saying palia just makes me... okay, this might be like a little mean, but like it makes me sound white. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean when I say that though?
No, that's valid.
Okay, thank you. Okay, if you lost the deer, then I'm no longer in a rush.
God, where did it go? It was right here.
I need to make more food because I'm hungry. IRL. I'm kidding. It's in game.
That's a good one. What does this symbol underneath my name mean?
Bro, you're lagging, dude. I would love to like respond to you right now, but I can't even hear what you're saying. Oh my god, this guy, bro. This actual freaking guy.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, hello? Oh, is it
That was
Discord?
quite a demonic sound.
Is it me?
Oh, this call is lagging.
Okay, so
So,
you are.
Let's go. Let's go to that server.
that's
I can't move right now. I'm cooking. Wait, is it me? Am I lagging out? Chat.
No, hello, it's this call.
Oh, well, I saw an 07 in my chat and I was like, oh, it's over. I'm gone.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Marissa?
I have to fix everything here. I have to join to fix everything.
Marissa, where are we going?
Thank
No,
you.
I fixed the call. It's better.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. I'm glad I could help. Bye.
What the hell?
Oh, you're leaving? Oh, I need a blueberry. Ugh.
Jojo,
Oh, yeah, what's up?
I can't believe you're streaming this.
Me neither. I knew
Okay.
that I wanted to keep playing and if I kept playing I would not have streamed, but I do need to do another stream this week because I feel bad for the viewers, you know, the people.
Did you speak your truth to them?
Which one?
Did you say how you did not want to make this a content game?
I did tell them, yeah.
Okay.
This is purely for fun, but I needed to stream today, so I'm streaming it. So, you know, don't expect me to, you know, keep you updated when I reach level 300.
Hey Jojo, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
What level are you?
One moment. I gotta chop some things.
Yeah, totally understand. Jack, what level are you?
24.
Okay.
Yikes.
You can't keep saying yikes because I'm never gonna tell you what level I am.
I'm level 59.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What? What's the problem with
Can I
that?
tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm not even double digits in my level.
That's
Yeah, just to
okay.
give some context for like how much I've been playing, and then Jojo's been playing. I hope that gives you a sense of scale. Marissa's had this game just as long as any of us. We've all had this
Yeah.
game for the exact same amount of time.
We did start playing it together. I do remember all of us hopping in a call and starting to play it together.
I'd wake up at 7:30 a.m. and I'd have a text from Jojo because she's 2 hours ahead of me, and she'd be like, "Uh-oh." I just get a picture of her playing Palia,
Palea.
whatever.
Sorry. My bad.
The good thing about fishing is that I can eat popcorn while I do it. The grind does not stop. No XP waste. Am I right,
I was
Marissa?
about to go get some pancakes, and then I got a
Yep.
text saying, "You want tacos?"
Yep.
And I was like, "I guess I'll starve for a little bit longer."
Mmm.
Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, Jojo. Yummy, yummy.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll get on since you're begging.
Yippee!
I wonder if I could have just
Marissa
like
needs to catch her
immediately
daily
let go.
10 wagon wheels.
Let's go.
I can't handle these wagon wheels. They're pissing me off.
I've only ever burned a baguette once.
Okay.
That's my story of today.
Gluten free.
Good luck out there, love. Thank you so much for the gifted subs today. I
So what
appreciate
fishing
you.
rod do you
Have a
have?
good rest of your day.
No, you're right. My bad. My fault.
What'd you say to her? Why'd you piss her off?
it
She
doesn't matter.
left. You pissed her off.
I didn't hear
that
the
was-
question.
that
I
was-
was
that was
changing up
fucked
my
up of me.
speakers.
You were changing what?
I had my audio going through speakers. So I
Oh,
was
yeah.
changing it back.
Nah, you took too long.
For what?
No.
Hello?
Okay, are we going to Bahari Bay?
I'm in Bahari Bay.
What?
I'm already here. Actually, I do need copper. Maybe I should leave.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're pissed.
I'm leaving too, actually.
No.
I'm bored of this game. I can't even get in. Ugh,
She's literally
this game
typing a
hates
password
me.
in. She says, I'm bored of this game.
I didn't even get there yet. If anyone wants to level up for me, my password is JoJo'sCool123.
Thank you.
Marissa's on Albion. True.
Ugh. I love Albion. Gonna play it in a bit.
I'll play this weekend.
That's so swag.
I won't.
Why?
George's
I have
got a
an
full-time job.
addiction. I have a full-time
No.
job of Palia.
You know, Gunnar called me, and he was like, "Don't worry, I got JoJo out of the house for donuts, and she committed to a full day tomorrow." Is that true?
I don't know about full day.
Yeah. see,
Actually,
she's got
it is a
all
full
that.
day. It is a full day, actually.
Are the boys still in town?
Different boys in
No,
town now.
Nick types.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Types. You're gonna show Nick all your keyboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably clean up this room, huh? This place is a mess. This place is a mess. Chat, by the way, right now, all I'm doing is gathering some resources. Mostly because eventually we need to try selling some stuff. So, like, selling things would be ideal for making money. I also have some quests going on in the background.
Poetry.
I have
near
this solve
Evil Ma-
solve the second riddle. I gotta get these overdue books, but I actually don't. I don't remember where they told me it was, because I only got one, and then one of them was like, "Oh, I lended it to this person," but I don't remember what they said, so it might be a while before I find it. What's up, Spooky Brains? And also there's certain fishes I'm looking for because I need to give them to villagers. Certain villagers like presents, and the presents need to be what they request. Like for this guy, he likes the striped sturgeon, but I've never caught one, so I can't give it to him. And then this guy likes the prism trout, and then this lady likes the dusk gray and the Cantankerous koi. So I'm kind of struggling left and right because I haven't caught any of those fishes yet. And then there's one more. Oh wait, there's this one, the dawn ray, and then this one, the silvery minnow. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
back.
she didn't tell me. I just talked to the guy again.
I don't know what guy it is. Jojo, invite me. Ugh.
It's Hodari.
Oh, Dari.
Yeah.
I've talked to him. I think it's bugged.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
Jojo, I have a community invite.
Me too.
From who?
Cara Corvus.
Oh, me too.
Let's go.
Dude, Hadari's leaving. Completely leaving the town.
Yeah,
no way I
he's
can
got
reach him in
he's got a
time.
house to live at.
Ugh, he's pissing me off. I have beef with everyone in this game.
That's messed.
They're so drama.
So like, where the F is this book supposed to be? It's not this. Hi Sky, how are you doing? Yeah, I feel like I remember one of them saying that like the book was here, or not here, but like Nujama or whatever their name is.
Do you just sell all my fish, or do you use fish in a lot of recipes?
Najuma
John?
had the books. Say again?
Should I sell all my fish, or do you use a lot of fish in recipes?
There's the grilled fish.
Yeah. But what about like actual cooking?
Not yet, but I know there's gonna be sushi at some point.
Yeah, I just got a sashimi recipe. Like I fished it up.
You fished a recipe? I'm going fishing.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Can I get an invite to your server?
Are you at Baham? No, you're not.
Never mind. Ugh, I'm so mad. Dari left me.
Hodari might be in this world now.
Yeah, he is.
Hodari, yeah. I gotta talk to Tamala.
My wife.
Sure.
Relax.
Sure.
You need to relax.
You don't get it, Marissa.
Go on.
Okay,
What?
wait, hold on. I'm gonna tell my chat about what I've been doing. So every time I jump, I either do a 360 or I go like this,
Deafening. I'm deafening.
or I go like this. And every time I go like this, I go because
I
I'm
actually just said woohoo. Sorry,
because
I
I'm
got distracted.
because I'm tweaking. You see? Do you see that? How I'm like. So, how does that make you guys feel? Yeah, I like the, just tweaking out.
I'll get sick of it soon.
I got one answer, and they said scared.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did I just do? Hold on, I want to do that again. That's good. I like that. Oh, what the flip? I got a blue shiny pebble. Pog.
I love Einar's messages.
Whose?
Einar, please come visit
yeah.
me at your earliest convenience, preferably sometime within the next solar rotation. I have what you humans call a surprise planned. It is a recipe for a worm farm. Did I just ruin the surprise by informing you of it? I hope not. I love that motherfucker.
He is a silly one. Okay, what type of fishy are you? Have I caught you before? Guess I have.
Did you stop making the noise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a chest. Let's go. What's in it? Oh, that's kind of cute. I need a sneeze. Bless me, please.
Okay.
I caught a wheel.
You need to stop fishing there. That's it.
Every single spot I've gone is different.
What rod are
I'm
you
in the
using? That was the
river.
question I asked Ella and you didn't answer me.
What was the question?
What rod?
The default one. I haven't crafted anything in this game. I'll have you know.
You should get a better fishing rod. That might help. I don't know.
This is my day one fishing rod though.
Yeah, but you'll use your day one to make the day two, you know? So, like,
That
it's
is
always,
true.
it'll always be there.
Ugh, I'm not good with change.
No, it'll be there. It'll still be there for you.
No. My whole house changed within the blink of an eye. Julia destroyed my house.
Julia
Oh,
had the
that's the other half of the
audacity to
recipe.
ask for permissions on my plot. Like, how crazy wildcat is that?
That is Krabby Biobat.
I
Don't call me a
like that
bat.
You said that.
Never do that again.
Okay.
The vibes in this call are just not it. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm deafening forever. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh?
Do I need
why
the
joined.
minor rod health booster?
Ugh, be honest. You guys play this game with arrow keys or WASD?
I play with the arrow keys.
Me too.
Whoa!
What?
You actually?
Yeah.
No. That'd be weird.
My keyboard doesn't even have arrow keys.
Holding FN
mine-
IJKL.
I'm holding FN the entire time. Yeah, that's crazy.
So do I need this minor rod health booster?
I craft one every once in a while.
4 wheels on me right now.
It doesn't take up a slot in your inventory. It's like one of the badges that goes like next to your name.
Ah, okay.
So it's kind of convenient to just have. Hello,
Does it break?
Tamala.
Like, what happens?
It does break, yeah.
Do you like this game more than
adventurous.
Minecraft?
I'm
Uh-oh.
sure our paths will cross again.
She deafened.
Sorry, what happened? I was reading
Oh.
something.
Oh, nothing.
No, tell me.
Sorry, I was breathing.
Hey, I was reading. I can't listen and read at the same time. Completely
Do you
different
like this game
words.
more than Minecraft?
What's Minecraft?
That's not real. I caught a wheel. First one.
Let's go.
Never gotten one of these before.
What is
Hey?
it? Buy the recipe for a standard rod.
How's it been?
27
What's up,
wheels,
Bustico?
maybe.
How you doing?
Where do I buy the recipe?
I want to
For
decorate my
mine,
house, but I'm ass at decorating. Actually, I am in a very similar position, but I've always thought that about Minecraft. Like, I feel like I'd always be bad at it. But with this game, like, I think the reason I'm enjoying it so much is because I'm kind of just trying all these things. Like, I'm trying to decorate my house. Like, that's one of the things I'm focusing. And I think that's why I'm liking it so much. Like, I'm ass at it, but the more that I move and shift things around, it's not super hard to move things around either. So just, I have fun with it.
All I'm saying is I left Albion to come hang with you guys. That's right.
Thanks.
That's right. Open store. Standard rod.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is just not my vibe.
Shall we?
So I bought it. Do I have to equip it? Or it's just...
You have to make it.
Yeah, you gotta craft
What?
it now.
Oh! I got scammed.
I
have,
always
like,
think
a
that
smelter?
too.
Do I have the what?
Like the smelter and the sawmill and all of those things, yeah.
Of course not.
Ah.
I think you do have a smelter. Don't you?
I haven't found any cobblestone.
You haven't crafted a furnace?
No, I don't even have a crafting bench.
You just need to get 8 stone and then go up to your crafting bench.
Oh, okay. See, that's the problem though. I've only been able to find stone, not cobblestone.
That'll do it. You got
That is
silk
the
touch on your
ish.
pickaxe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If you use a grindstone, you can actually take off the enchant.
Ugh.
Are we losers?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Did you talk about paleo today, be honest, when you were hanging out with IRL friends?
Oh, of course, I told them I have a severe addiction to a video game right now and I have a problem. So of course I mentioned it.
I have a question.
Oh, actually, my sister
Mhm.
my sister also called me and I told her that she should play. But yeah, what's the question?
You know how, like, when you're running around, you can see the mountains out in the distance, and you're like, I wonder what's out there?
Like in real life.
No, in the game.
You don't do that in real life?
Oh my god.
Okay, yes.
No. Ugh, I'm pissed. The joke is ruined now. My vibe is off.
I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I was gonna ask if you think that's the Battle Royale map for Fortnite.
Oh, that's a
it's
good
all
theory.
linked together.
That's really, really good
Yeah.
theory. My inventory is full. Okay, I don't need 3 stone.
Like, what if I go fishing, right, and I catch a chest, and then I get a gold scar from it? You know what I mean?
Whoa, this game would take a crazy turn.
Like, we already got the gliders. We already got the graphics,
I don't.
you
What the
know?
hell? That's
We
actually
already got the
messed.
gliders. We already got the graphics, you know?
What the hell? I would die. You want me to die?
No.
That's what I'm hearing right now.
Literally, no, you're not. Because I said no.
Oh, okay.
Matt Pat, that's his name. I couldn't think of his name.
Dude. I have so many wheels. I'm tired of why go fishing if I'm just gonna catch wheels? I'm not even catching fish.
You're cleaning up the ponds. Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Starting of the
garbage.
raid. I appreciate that. We're ending
Remember
global
yesterday when
warming
I
for
caught
real.
like 6 wheels in a row
For
and
real.
JoJo went to fish next to me and she just watched me catch a wheel?
Yeah.
That was Billy.
Not silly, just Billy.
Just Billy.
Okay.
From my experience, yeah.
Ensuring other people can fish by getting rid of the trash. Yeah, Marisa's kind of a hero for that.
Guys, I'm not even trying to be a hero. I just want to catch fish.
I need a hero.
I remember the first one I caught, you guys are like, oh, that's rare, keep it. And I was like, it's for 2 gold. And now I have 27 wheels.
It took me so long to get one.
I haven't got one yet.
Gotten one for everyone on the server. I think I've caught more wheels than fish.
I wonder if there's a stat somewhere for that sort of information. Sorry, chat. I muted just so that I could do that to you guys.
Seeds should I make next?
Seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Well, potatoes take the
banana bread.
longest, so what? So
I'll have a
potatoes.
potato.
Okay, well I was gonna say they take the longest, so you'd probably want to do that last like overnight. Carrots take the shortest, so carrot. And then everything else is
I
pretty.
haven't done
meh.
cotton yet.
Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Could do cotton.
I caught a wheel.
Wow. That is impressive.
Pissed.
What's y'all's first job? I need suggestions. Okay, I'm gonna suggest you one, but I need you to hear me loud
Oh
and
yeah,
clear,
you need 10
okay?
apples for an apple tree seed. I don't know where you get the 10 apples from in the first place though.
I
I
think
caught
just
another
need to
wheel.
unlock it eventually.
Mm.
So here's what
Guys!
I would recommend.
Why are
Yeah,
you
that's
fishing, Marissa?
crazy, bear.
I've literally been moving. Right now I'm at where Einar is. But before I was in the middle of the town, like at that river.
Mm.
I
I went
recommend
to,
that your first
a
job
spot in
be
Bahari Bay, and it was pretty good.
get this. Be a barista at a coffee shop. But have it be a local coffee shop. Don't do Starbucks. I mean, unless you like Starbucks and you want to do Starbucks, I don't know. I don't know how, you know, Starbucks works. But I really like when I think back on that job, I'm like, wow, I really liked having that job. And like it was fun just cuz like making coffee is fun. Like it's straight up, it's just fun to do. Oh, what the hell? My click got stuck for a moment there. Yeah, I don't even like coffee. I don't drink coffee. I hate the taste of coffee. Like I don't like coffee, but I loved making coffee. I love the smell of coffee, so that helped. Oh, oh, you just graduated. I thought you needed like first job. Wait, do you mean like a different type? Like do you mean like a job? Like what do you mean? Because honestly, being a barista was like the best first job? Graduated high school? Oh, I mean, yeah. I don't know what your skill sets are, so it's kind of hard to say what you should do, but if you're keeping it broad, I think being a barista is so much fun. Like, I genuinely loved it, and I learned so much. Because it gives you, like, you gotta do drive-through, which is a pain in the ass. You gotta do, like, you know, customer service. You gotta do cleaning. You gotta do food prep. You gotta do, you know, drink prep. Like, you learn so much from just one job. I also have not heard great things about grocery stores, so maybe not a grocery store. But I guess if you're looking for, like, a more serious type of job, like, I don't know, like a internship type deal. I don't know what your oh, okay, culinary route. Okay. I mean, yeah, if culinary is the route you're going for, definitely something with like food. So if the local coffee shop also serves food, that's a good place to be. Or, you know, if you don't care for coffee, then just do like a local like bakery or something. I think that would be the best to start as like a first job. My house. Meow.
Meow.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna fish in this lake and see what it's like.
Sure. I need to figure this all out.
Actually, I got a wheel first try.
I'd start crying.
Maybe are you coming for the wall?
That's not meant to be there.
Hearing myself, that was blissful. You know where that's from?
Oh, Ben.
Shrek.
It is Broben.
Or is it Chicken Little?
Could be. It's possible. Oopsie. Let's do one of those. And then one of those. Okay.
On her Elsa arc, for real, for real. Okay.
You just did so fast.
Where should I put this? This hangs off the wall.
My tacos are here.
Let's go. Oh, chat, little tip for you guys. If you guys play Palia, straight up, if you don't like furniture that you've crafted and stuff like that, don't destroy it. You can just store it in your storage system, and it doesn't count for like the storage amount. Like if I go here, like I'm almost filled up again on this, but like when you go on decor, all of this is just unlimited. So you should not be. I have destroyed so much furniture, and then I realized that it's all just, it's like free storage for furniture. So so definitely don't be destroying it unless you really know that you don't want it. But I think in general, it's like pretty good. Yeah, I have a lot of chests too, but I have them all like in different places. Like I have a chest here, like near my crops. Then I have a chest here, near my, you know, tools area. Then I have one here by my this. These two, they're just stranded, and then I have one there, and then one in my bedroom. I think there's a cap on how many chests you can make too, which is a problem, because I have a lot of things. A lot of things. I've been wanting to remake all of this, by the way, guys. Like, I want to make all of this look way prettier. And I actually own this plot here. Like, I own all of this here. I just haven't used it yet. I don't know if I want to take down that tree, because, you know, might be kind of cute. I'll probably take this down. Everyone I've ever seen play this game has mostly empty house and all their shit outside in the yard. That's really funny. Yeah, I'm trying to make use of, like, my tent still. Like, I kind of want to... let me think. What do I want to do? I kind of want to bring back the tent. This guy. And, like, place it. And then put a bunch of my machines in there so they're not just out here. I think some of them would look cute, like, out here, maybe. But some of them don't need to be out here, like the anvil. I also don't use the anvil at all. So, I don't know. Maybe I should cut all of this down. Let's do it. Meow. I'm expanding my house. Hey Jack, I'm expanding my house.
Again?
Well, I already have this space. I'm just making use of it now.
You mean your plot or your house?
Well, like, I already have my plot expanded. I'm just actually placing things on it now.
Oh, I thought you meant that you're buying another room.
No, that's for later today.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I was telling people, well, I was telling Marissa how my house bugged out at one point, and it just moved back, like, 2 tiles, and, like, there's proof of it. My fences are, like, inside of my house. They're, like, glitched inside. I'm too scared to mess with it.
So weird.
Yeah, I'm too scared to mess with it, so I'm just leaving it like that. I don't want it to break everything, but there's living proof. I pick this up. And do that. Yeah. Yeah. Know what I mean?
Got tacos.
Let's go.
I'm more successful getting fish for food than I am fishing in the game.
Oh no.
And that's how I feel about the situation.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Really?
I've already logged off and uninstalled, and I'm never
What?
playing the game.
No,
Yeah,
you're
sorry.
online. You're on freaking line right now.
Okay, okay.
You're on freaking
Yeah.
line.
Okay. Oh, freaking K.
Golly. Gee whiz.
Hey, Jojo.
Hey.
Honest question. Would we be able to watch a show tonight? Or are you too paleo-pilled? She's thinking. Jack, can you believe that?
She's thinking about if she could watch a show and play at the same time.
No, I could watch a show.
Let me rephrase. Do you want to watch a show?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Unrelated, we still need to finish watching Sherlock.
That's a show.
Marissa loves that show.
Marissa does love that show.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
You're kind of fucked up for that.
Sherlock and I go way back.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of
So
tight.
far back, I don't remember anything that's happened in the show.
Yeah.
What's messing with this? I do own this land.
I got a wheel.
Let's
You
go!
still haven't come here.
Well, because I went to go get my tacos, and my inventory's almost full, so I was like, I'll just go drop it off and sell
I'm
stuff.
about to start growling down the mic.
Huh?
Then I'm
Why?
just gonna leave the
Oh,
call.
hi.
Why'd you
Thanks
do
for
that?
checking in. I'm still a piece
Les,
of
thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Jojo. We are vibing. I am Paleo Build. I am Build. I am obsessed with the game. I want to do more. I want to make it look so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Hello, everyone. My name is Jojo, and we're vibing, thriving. It's kind of hard right now to think because it's dark out, but the sun is going to rise soon, and then I'll be able to think a little bit more about what I want to do here. I still think this is kind of cute. Maybe this should be next to, like, the woodmaker. I don't know if I want the woodmaker to be out here, though, is the ish. Laz, how was your stream? What were you gaming? Hope it was good. Yeah, see, here's my problem. I have a lot of problems. Here, let's put this over here, too.
I have 8 wagon wheels on me right now. And I'm just like...
Playing some Mario 64. Let's go. How's stream? Stream's been good. I mean, I don't know. I've been obsessed with this game. Genuine, like, full-on obsession. I'm not even kidding with you. And I realized I literally have done 0 streams in the past, like, week. Well, I've done, like, 2 streams. Which is not enough, to be completely honest with you. So then I was like, you know what, screw it. I've been playing this game for like 16 hours today, so I might as well stream it. So I don't know. I think some people are enjoying it. I don't know. Chat, are you guys enjoying it? It's up to you guys. But yeah, I've just been vibing. Trying to make my house look a little bit prettier. I think this is a little too tight, to be honest. Like, this is fine here, but I think this is to stay out here. This is my professional opinion. Like there. And then put this there. And then let's put the chest like here. Love watching you play. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying watched. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, it's been super fun. Let me put sorry. Let me put this like I just want to make my house look pretty. You know what I mean? Like this. And then like that. And then like I'll probably just stick this there. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This, we can get rid of this. Oh, we can get rid of this. There we go. Nyong, nyong. Let's put away all of that because I just do not care. My inventory is getting filled up already, guys. It's a genuine problem. And I'm also bugged out. Like, I actually can't progress in some of the quests because it just never came up for me, unfortunately. Seems like a cozy survival game. It very much, it's not even a survival game. It's a cozy MMO RPG. This is my first MMO ever. I've never played an MMO before this. And it's super duper cute. Like, straight up, you just game. You're just gaming. That's all it is. And, hold on. Actually, this is kind of ugly here. Because I have, like, campfires here. But this is just my plot. So, like, you know, you don't really see a lot going on here. But if I go out into the real world, it's kind of like Animal Crossing mixed with like Zelda because of the movement. Well, I'm supposed to have a glider, but I don't. That's one of the things that's bugged. It's an open beta, so you know, can't be too upsetty about anything. I'm gonna put this yonder. Actually don't like how that looks. Put it there, maybe? I don't know. I'm not very good at interior design stuff, so I'm just kind of trying to figure everything out. Yeah, it's free, so honestly, you may as well give it a look. It's gonna be totally worth your time, I think. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna leave this like this, though. And then, yeah. Yeah, so there's like farming, you know, there's fishing, there's bug catching, there's all these different sorts of things. There's cooking. So it's really, really fun. But it's still an open beta, so there's still some issues with it. This recipe is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have any of that. But yeah, it's super duper fun. I've been completely addicted to this game. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, also it's kind of like Stardew because like all of this is about to
What the
get
fuck is
sold.
taking so long to reel in?
So check it out. And now,
Eyeless
and now
minnow, that
everything is gone.
disgusting.
And I sold all of that. It's 6 a.m. Harvest your crops and water your new crops and do what you gotta do for your crops.
I like how it's the global gong. Does it make you think of Sheffield? Or the
It
UK
does
in general?
actually, yeah. But it's nowhere near as annoying as it is in the UK. Letting you know.
Jojo was at myself one day and she was like, "What is that sound?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "It's like a gonging or something." I was like, "Oh, it's the clock tower. It's like it's it's the new hour." She was like, "What do you mean?"
Like I know how clock towers work. Like but like it literally dongs every like 0 seconds, and I'm just like, shut up, dude. Like, I get
Every
it.
15 minutes it chimes, and then at the top of the hour it's like a longer chime.
No, but like they get longer as they go. No, like so it's if it's like 1:15, then it's like ding dong, and then if it's like 1:30, then it's like ding dong dong dong, and then if it's 1:45, it's like ding dong 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 ding dong 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 dong. Like it does a full-on theme song, bro. Oh.
I know that, yeah, I think that the 15 is shorter than the 30. I don't know if the 45 is even longer. And then obviously at the top of the hour, like it'll gong for what time it is. So if it's 11 a.m., it'll gong 11 times. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
even the little
ridiculous.
chime is longer for 30 minutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Does anyone live near a clock tower in
Ratsukini,
America?
thank you for the
Do they
prime
do that there as well?
sub. I appreciate that. Let's go.
Slay.
Yeah, does anyone here live near a clock tower? I actually need to know that. Like in the United States of America. You know what I mean? Yeah, this game is also Stardew-esque. Yeah, Prophisloth, I have been obsessed with this game.
How are these guys getting eels and shit?
Oh, I got an eel. You want one? No,
Do they
it's
need-
mine.
Do you need like worms?
Huh?
You need worms?
Probably.
I'm just getting eyeless minnows right now.
Yeah, I need a silver one.
A silver eel.
No. No, a sliver? No, it's either silver or sliver. Minnow.
Oh.
Meow meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
I only have 14 glowworms though. I do have 100 regular worms, so I guess I could fuck with it. Where are you fishing right now?
I'm in like the mines lake.
Ooh.
I didn't know it even existed.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Several, but not from the US. I know where one is. Oh, okay, so literally no one has said that they just know of its existence.
Bro does not understand personal space.
Who doesn't?
This guy. Oh my god, wait, that guy got like a ray.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
There's some kind of ray. I'm gonna give them a clap.
How do I
Started
go
watching
to this
JoJo in
mayor?
2020 and I kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. I wish I
Oh,
could stop by
you know what I
streams
mean when
more.
I
They're
say
always
that?
fun. Aw,
Yeah.
thank you. It's okay.
I'm
People
not
get
going to
busy.
this guy
It
'cause he's not
happens.
leaving to give-
I
have
hope life's been
27
treating you well though.
I can't give him one because I can't get to him.
I miss certain aspects of 2020, 2021 as well. I understand that.
I don't
Archers just near
care.
me that have like clock towers. Do they ever dong? Oh, pee, bro, pee. I was on my way to Bahari Bay and now I'm realizing I'm an idiot, bro, idiot.
What happened?
Call me an idiot.
Idiot.
No, what the
Why
hell?
would you
Marissa?
call her that?
Oh, sorry, my bad, my fault.
I'm literally eating, Jack. Don't make me speak.
I need to use my renown, and then I
Oh,
also
yeah.
need to make another one of the fishing hooks. I don't need to. That
Yeah,
would
mine
help,
just
though.
broke too.
Boing. Flying. You think I could get a... You think I could get a paleo employee in this chat?
I don't know.
Alright, chat, you know what to do.
What
There's-
do they do?
Oh, obviously one of two things. Either A, at people on Twitter and let them know to join, or B, they go work for Palia right now.
Oh, they get a job, right?
They get a job at Palia.
Gotcha.
And then that's fine, yeah. Well, yeah, I need an employee because, maybe they haven't gotten to it because I'm ticket 36,033, but, I am having an issue where I don't have a glider! Which, like, you're like, oh, you know what, it's fine. A glider is nothing. You can simply just grow up. Well, actually, no, because let me tell you why. The glider is the least of my worries. The bigger, the bigger issue, thanks, Marissa. The bigger issue is I can't unlock the bundles. You know what I mean? The bundles, when I say the bundles, you know what I mean when I say that? Hello?
You asked me a question?
No, whatever.
Okay.
I was really busy trying to remember the ticket number you were. I stopped listening.
It's okay. I also need blueberries. My life is so hard.
Blueberries.
Bye. I got like 16 employees in the chat. Holy.
Yep.
Let's go. Hello, I am playing Palia. It is a fun, cozy MMORPG. You get to farm, you get to hunt, you get to kill. Not actually, there's not actual PvP. But you get to just vibe, thrive, survive. You get to go fishing. Do your thing. It's actually super duper
I love
fun.
me some hearty vegetable soup.
Personally, I'm more of like a bacon stuffed mushrooms type of gal, but
Each their own, I guess.
oh my god. Maybe I do
should
need to
probably
upgrade.
make 3 hours for a silver bar. Holy.
Prince Ali, where would you be? Dude,
I was gonna make the
I'm having a problem right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've been playing this game for like 10 minutes, and I look down and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20. Like, this is
You've
the
been playing since I woke up.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have been playing for about 11 hours. Yeah, that's right. Wait, I'm not on your server, Jack. Can you sync me?
I'm at home.
Oh my god, you're trolling. Yeah, it's a super,
Is it not
super
meant
fun
to?
game. Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
She's mad at me.
I'm angry.
I need leather. Surely someone's got me if I request
What?
some.
See you around, I
I
guess.
Can I
think,
request one?
I think my quests are bugged.
Oh, y'all.
Like, both of them. Maybe I just need to find 3 willing people, I guess? Maybe that's the
quest?
issue? Spread the word. From Zeki.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, this is actually important. And then, which one's the other one? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I can't pin that.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, guys, yeah, this game is still very new. It's an open beta, so very likely for some things to just
Getting
break.
to grab the heat roots to give to Gina. Dumb.
Took me so long to find one. No, don't cross the border yet. Stay here.
Samala sent me like 3 of them.
I haven't got all day.
All right, brag about it.
She was like, "Isn't it getting cold at night without me? Here's something to keep you warm."
You guys actually read the quest lines?
Sometimes.
I read anything Tamala says to me.
Back
You
to
need to
my
relax.
business. What do you want?
Oh, glow worm farm is level 7.
Wait, I'm so fucking rich, bro.
Uh-huh.
Since when? Yee! I love having
It's
money.
so easy to get gold in this game. I have 100k.
No.
She installed a mod.
Liar.
That's enough.
Liar. Panties on fire, bro. Your pantalones are on fire right now. Meep.
Are you talking
Hey there.
to me?
Eh.
Not you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hi, thanks
So
for checking
sorry.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Okay.
Yo, Najuma, give me a freaking glider, bro. Obama. Thank you for the raid. Prish. Alright, let's get the flip out of here. Let's go through this. Literally just noticed Jojo wears glasses. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? That is like a primary part of my look. What do you mean that you're just now realizing I wear glasses? You saw that my character had glasses and you were confused that I'm concerned. I really am. Oh shoot, lots of people want to have a chat. Alright, let's go talk to Kid first. Meow. Sorry. I need to leave. Oh no. Here, I'll make it all better. Ready? Alright. Wait till she hears JoJo's short. Alright. That's of no surprise to no one. Meow. Meow. Hello, child. You need 3 wild garlic, don't you? Today's a great day for adventure. Well, any day is a great day for adventure, but today's especially good. Can I help you with anything? Oh, wow, you want to help me? I knew Hasyan was totally wrong about you. I still have stuff to do, but I'm so hungry I can concentrate. Could you bring me something sweet? Totally, not just because I like sweets. It gives me lots of extra energy, I promise. What's a wellspring? Guess you are new here. Of course I am. Are you kidding? I literally just was born like 10 seconds ago. Bunch of really awesome magical plants. Oh, that's kind of hype. Bye. Right. Okay. So I need 3 wild garlic. I still haven't found someone who is willing to take these flyers.
Just be quick about
Although, to be fair, hold
Try
on.
not
I'm not
to
trying to talk
cause
to you.
any
I'm trying to
trouble.
talk to Tao. Pet him. Swag. Alright, who else do we need to speak to? Oh, no one else is glowing anymore. No, I'm not sure. I'm actually really tall. I'll have you guys know. Mahatu, thank you for the tier 1. Let's freaking go. I appreciate that. Thank you so
5
much.
months away from 3 years.
Oh my god.
Jossa Hypers, absolutely wild.
It is wild. Holy, 31 months is already crazy. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. Dude, I can't give these flyers to anyone. Mr. Mayor, do you want the flyer? Oh. 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 Boys trauma dumping. Okay. Makes me feel old. Yeah, makes me feel old too. I understand that. Don't you dare even worry about it. I'm feeling ancient right now. Alright, maybe Tish?
Glad to see you out and about.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it,
Nice chatting
guys.
with you.
Who am I supposed Who am I supposed to give these
Yeah.
Wow.
Who am I supposed to Sorry, I needed to deafen there. Who am I supposed to give this to? Oh, you need me.
Yeah, that's
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Alright, cool.
Just messing with you, or am I? Are you? Nope. It's important to support your local businesses. Why don't you check out my wares? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, what do you
So-
need?
I should give him my wheels.
Yeah, I don't know if he only takes it for the weekly quest or if that's just an item that he does take.
I don't know, I just gave him one and that was it, so
But he accepted it.
guess so, yeah.
Okay, here. Buy something from Zeki. Okay, that's
Crazy flicker
easy.
just hit.
That's easy. I can always buy some more butter. Okay, return to Zeki.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm actually cheating.
Anything fun going on?
Thanks, pal. I promise your profits are going to a good cause.
See you around.
Okay. No, stop putting this at the top of my list. Okay, so I did 1 out of 3. Next person was the kid.
Oh my god, imagine.
Okay, that one's this one. No. Wait, what? What happened to my other quest? Oh, this one. Find something sweet for Auni. I have some sweet stuff at home. That's not a problem. Let me find one more person to do a favor for. Who are the other players? It's anyone and everyone. It's possible for anyone to join this. This is an MMO, which is massive multiplayer online, I think. Aw, that's kind of cute. Oh, my stream is dying. Do you guys hear me right now?
Well, you know where to find me.
I'm on the red bit rate right now. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's entirely red right now, so I don't know. Oh, I'm good. Okay, well, that was weird. Jel, do you need help with something?
Yes, hello there.
Do you have any extra buttons? What type of buttons? The best kind. A brass button gives a garment a completely different
I
feel.
said this would be like another way to a town at some point. Or maybe another entrance to Bahari, I don't know.
Are
Do
there
you have my
only
latest
these two
collection
places?
of Empire, blah, 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 blah.
Now it
Blah,
seems
blah, blah, blah,
so.
blah. Okay,
Well,
I keep forgetting that this game's like
guys, we need to
beta.
come back to this
That's
because I
why-
want to
I
buy
wonder if that's
clothes.
why they-
And you guys are going to help me with buying the clothes, okay? That's what you guys are going to do. Uh-oh. Bit delayed, though. Yeah, my stream is, like, on the red bit rate right now.
How can I help?
You're fine for me? Are you guys sure? Because it's still red. I was thinking you'd be too busy setting up to say hello. The small room above the inn isn't much, but it's enough to serve my basic needs. Do you ever think about upgrading? Guys, I'm still in the red bit rate. Are you sure you guys can hear me? It's literally still red.
Be safe out there.
Okay.
make yourself
Well, if it
useful.
at any point in time disappears, then just let me know. Just be like, uh-oh, F. But my video is delayed. Oh. Okay. Maybe a quick little refresh if it's like super broken for you.
Leave me to my duties.
Sorry. Okay. And okay, I'm just gonna head home with all this stuff I have. because we're gonna get a sweet thing, 3 wild garlic. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for all those things. Boing. Alrighty. Meow.
She's leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because I'm gonna go play said other game. What? I'm not paleo pilled.
Nyang, nyang.
You haven't caught enough wheels, that's why.
So boring catching wheels. I go fishing and I don't catch any fish.
I think you need to do some other things first.
Ugh. I don't know if I can do that.
You can.
Maybe.
No.
That is a dog.
So... Alrighty, bye.
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 I can get the recipe for the fine bow. Is that what I wanted, or did I want the fine rod? I'll get the fine bow. Okay, dude.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess that's not sweet for... What could it possibly be asking for? Oh, it
What?
was that. Nothing, nothing.
Oh.
Meow, meow, meow. That's me every time I do a 360.
Meow. Meow.
Shall we? Can't believe I didn't know JoJo's middle name was Oven. I foolishly thought it was Stefania. Yeah, it's crazy. Why would you think that's my
I'm
middle name?
about to go get a bunch of copper if you want to come with.
Yeah, I'm home. Or I'm in the village.
How's it going?
I got your garlic. Yo, spoilers.
Spoilers?
I got this book from this kid, and the kid's like, oh, well, here's what happens. Like, okay.
Let's talk.
Not that I was ever gonna read it, but... Bro, stop assigning me this quest. I don't want to find my shep. Okay. Speaking of this guy. What game is this? This is Palia. This is a brand new,
Right.
newly released MMORPG. Very cozy, very
It is
comfy
done. Let's
vibes.
make some more
No
seeds.
crazy battling, no,
Can't remember
you
what I was
know,
gonna do
PvP.
next.
Speak with me.
Did,
Do you need any help? I have
I don't have
things
any
well handled
tomatoes
here,
yet.
but I appreciate the thought.
do I just get given a tomato at some point?
Pog.
That was a question.
Oh, say again?
Do I get given a tomato at some point?
Like for free?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I just bought seeds.
Okay. I got given a potato for free once, but then I gave it to
Reth.
yeah, maybe someone for a quest.
Oh, maybe not Reth.
I think it was the farmer.
Yeah.
So I can't turn it back in seeds, is what I'm saying. I'll just do carrots, I guess.
Remember,
Bad Roo? Yeah, Bad Roo sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, I can start mining copper in about like 4 minutes.
Okay.
I'm
That's for 18 minutes.
Are you making a pickaxe right now?
What?
Are you making a pickaxe or what?
No, I was putting more seeds in.
Oh, okay.
So my plate just got launched in the air and I'm so... Oh, I think the saw like lifted me up. That's funny.
Oh, that's happened to me a lot before. Like, I just like
Ugh.
open up the inventory and I see myself
Yeah.
get launched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar vibes to Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, maybe a little hint of Minecraft. There is base building. I'm actually going to my house right now. You get your own plot. So that was the village where like the NPCs live and like where you see other players in the world. And then I am heading to my base right now where I do my farming, I do my selling, I do my, you know, wood processing, and all of that. I built this. This takes hours, like, in real life. This takes in real life hours. So just, like, the house building is 8 hours. So I just did it overnight. And then I woke up and I had a house. It was sick. Got the farm going. She is all watered. Good. Do have more seeds. Let me make sure I plant... here. And I will save these other seeds. And I will do a carrot seed. Hold on, let me fill this up real quick. So let me do this. There is a storyline. From the moment that you spawn in, there is a storyline. I don't know if you get... I mean, it's not really much spoilers, because literally the moment you spawn in, you're like, whoa. But the base storyline... The base storyline is that we literally just fizzled out of, out of nothing. We just spawned in, and we are humans living in a world of non-humans, but all these people, they have heard ancient stories about humans, right? That they went extinct, and now suddenly we just appeared. And so basically we're just getting to know the villagers, and then Jinnah, who is this lady, she is the one who's like always doing research and trying to figure out more. So you do a lot of like, you know, figuring out with her and like trying to discover, like, there's a lot of like ancient ruins that are broken apart. Like, if you look at like this wall looking thing, like that is like some ancient ruin. And there's a lot of those like around the city as well, like around the outskirts. So you just like look around and you're trying to, you know, solve riddles to make sense of things. It's actually pretty interesting. I mean, I don't really know how the ending is gonna go, if there even will be an ending. But I'm just enjoying the ride right now. I'm just enjoying the ride and spreading some fertilizer shit all over my farm, as you can see. I like that it just looks like a little piece of poop. I think that's funny. Yeah. I mean, so here, I'll give you yeah, oh my god. I got the hiccups. Oh no. Basically, you can go into this menu. Meow.
Okay.
You can go into this top-down view, and you can also change like the entrance to this. I could also move this around.
Or...
What was that?
Who is Churro Solos?
My viewer.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my cousin. That's how we got the same last name.
Oh, that's not okay.
It's from the father's side, so it makes sense.
Oh right, okay.
You can actually move these around as well, which I will not be doing that because that would mess with the way that I've set everything up. But yeah, you can like you can move the entire house
Okay,
as
is it
well.
copper time?
Almost. I completely forgot what I was doing, so I'm working on it now. Oh, I don't have carrot seeds because I've used up all of them. Okay. That is okay. That's alright. That'll take like 30 minutes. What was the other thing I was getting? This one. 1 potato, 1 buttons, 1 fabric. That's not a potato. 1 potato, 1 buttons. 1 fabric. Meow. Okay, let's get that going.
Marissa's still on.
No, she's not.
She's grinding away at fishing again.
Toaster's
That
doing
would be
quite
quite
swell. She got
silly.
brushed off. She got a lot of brushies today. Marissa said she just logged off.
Oh.
I'm a sucker for base building in games, but I need to be able to edit everything like in Rust. See, I haven't really played games like those before. This is my first MMO and really like, you know, very interactive game like this. But I do think there's a lot of customization with it. Like you can rotate things, you can place things like very precisely. I think it's very good for that.
There she goes.
Please think of me. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's have a chat. Okie dokie. Can we speak again? Never mind. Okay, I am ready to start mining.
Okay. Lumina! It's I-11 Umina.
I-11 Umina, let's go.
It's Illumina, it's Illumina.
Hi, Joan.
Yeah, I don't know where a good copper spot is. I feel like towards Bahari Bay might be. I feel like I've seen him.
Yeah, there's a lot of mountain area over there, so.
Ever made? Huh? Just me, huh?
Schmed over there.
Ooh, acorns.
For no one.
Ooh-wee! That's so exciting.
Marissa might need those to plant trees for her quest.
Acorns.
Yeah, she has. I think she has the plant 5 trees quest.
Let's go. Okay.
I think that's part of why she's not enjoying it as much at the moment, because she's still kind of behind on some of the quests that are
like some of the main
boring.
quests. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Yak. Oh, I see you.
I don't know if this is copper. I think it's just regular rock. Yeah. And here.
Do you think Marissa would allow me to romance people?
You'd think so. On a video game.
Marissa! Marissa! Am I allowed to romance in this game? What a crazy question.
Who do you want to romance?
I don't know. It's just someone on my chat. She said, "I'm out of here." It's just a comment.
There's good clay around here if you want to get clay too.
Surezies. So am I allowed to romance or no? What just happened?
I was catching a bug, sorry.
No, I just like walked off and then
Oh
I
yeah, you
swung.
did just swing at nothing.
Wait,
go the way
why are
around
you
there.
pissed?
Oh,
Wait, where'd you go?
I left that one hit.
I 2-hit these.
You're kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yum. Yeah, you're bragging with that. Thank you.
There's more all the way down here, but we can go back for that one over there in a second.
That's fine. Hey! What the
Yeah,
hell?
my fault.
I can only 1-hit these. Because if I 2-hit, I kill
Plays?
it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's
come hit this.
copper here. Yeah, I'll get that.
You better hurry. This. Oh, Vinny's gonna get it.
No!
Oh, you're
no,
so pissed. You're
no,
so pissed.
No, 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 where?
It's gone.
No, Vinny, dumbass, bro.
There's a big one
I
here.
didn't invite that guy to my party. Oh. Okay, I thought that was Vinny next to me. I think I left this 1-hit for you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2-hit.
Do I not have a fine pickup? You know what I'm realizing?
You didn't make a fine pickaxe.
No,
You
maybe
made
I didn't make a
axe.
fine one. Yeah, true. I was like, did it downgrade? But no, I just didn't make one yet. Do I have the recipe for it? Do you remember if I ever got that far? No, wait, that's what I'm working on now. I'm so dumb.
I don't know. Yeah, I
It's
left
like
this
why I'm
copper
trying to get to
1
mining
hit.
level 6.
Maybe 2-hit. Yikes.
I'm so weak.
Yummy.
Taking all I can get right now.
Yeah, no mob spawns, thank God. It's a very huge stress factor of Minecraft. The mob spawning.
Like hostile mobs.
Yeah. I get scared. Give me that ass, bro.
Huh?
Give me that. These are worth like 145 gold per. Yeah, you smack it too.
I got it.
Yummy. See,
I'm pretty
145.
sure even if you shoot at this with me, I think we both get it. Like even if you shoot and miss, like if you killed it now, I think I get the drop.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of high.
Yeah.
Oh, I made it out.
I was waiting for it.
I didn't know what was going on. Me next, me next, me.
Tag team in this bitch.
Oh, it's dead. Dumbass. Alright. Yum, yum. Yum. I have hung out
here.
with Chilled. We don't hang out often. Chilled is kind of a homebody, so bro doesn't go out much, but I've hung out with him recently. In fact, I saw him like a week ago. Meow. Gonk.
Excuse me, do you like to play Palia? Excuse me, can you respond to me?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Bro, I almost shot a person.
What the hell? Come up here, there's copper.
No. I'm on my way. That was close. Hit this
You can
thing.
hit all the other ones up here.
Never mind, I killed it. Yum. Bro.
Did they drop for you? I wonder if it's a range thing.
No, it did not drop for me.
Eh.
Yeah, I like that my name was derived from
No.
Twister as well. It's just my full
Oh, babe,
government
can I
name.
seduce some pixels?
Joanna Oven Solos. What's wrong with it? Although to be fair, it was very bold of me to type my real first name. Just cuz like the reason I go by JoJo is because people always mispronounce or misspell my name. So very bold of me to still go with my first name
Do you want to
when
head to Bahari
people
and
can just
try
fuck it up.
find a shiny boy?
Like the glowing tree?
No, I mean the deer.
Ew. Yeah, do you want to clear your inventory first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay around here for a bit, because I wanted to hit midnight, and then I want to go to the night market,
Okay.
because I'm
might do
rich
the
right
same.
now, so... Night
I
market's
am
kind of hype.
not rich right now. Odd root in veg.
Yes, Chaz, that's correct. Microwave oven, yeah, exactly,
I
that's right.
Can I? No.
Yeah, there's a night market. It's a little...
Quite annoying.
It's a little sketchy. It's a little hidden though. It's a secret. It's right there. That's the night market. The night market does go hard. That's where I got the rug that I really like. And yes, I did spend like 5,000 on that. I don't know how much it was actually. I just said a random number. I didn't even care how much it cost. I just bought it immediately the moment I saw it. I'm Jojo Leo Slices. Let's go! That is indeed the logic. I do need to level up my mining. Did you find out that if you mine like iron, it gives you more XP or no?
Copper definitely gives you more than stone. I wanted to check iron next, and when I went to Bahari.
Okay, we'll check it in a bit then.
I didn't realize that in the top left, like, you can see the
one you're working
like
on.
not the number, but like the wheel that you're on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, it
was
automatically
looking at-
updates based on what you're working on.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Straight up, there's kind of like a slight money hack. There's a very tiny money hack. Well, it's not really a hack, but it's kind of what I've been doing what the...
I need to get up to like 1,500 gold again, because if I'm gonna get the fine pickaxe. thing.
That's weird.
Are you
Like,
waiting
bugged
to
out.
engage in a conversation
Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
I was kind of talking to myself. I just need to get my money up.
Oh, lucky for you. I was just telling my chat about a little money hack I found. It's not really a money hack, but it's kind of just like the best way I've found of making money. Well, I watched a video yesterday, and the video was just saying like seashells are like the best.
Nice.
So that's one way. Like if you just go to the beach and like catch as many crabs as possible and shells and oysters, like just sell all of that shit. Obviously open the oysters and just go through that. But another little money hack is here in like the like by the lagoon where you pick up these, what are they called? These crystal lake lotus flowers and the emerald carpet moss.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you need to be high enough level on your fishing to get it, but you unlock a recipe for like a fishing like drink that you can make.
Yeah.
And that one is like worth so much, and it basically just costs the flour and the carpet moss.
Oh, there's actually a recipe that you can make and sell. I feel like all the cooking things have just been to benefit yourself and not really like for money. But that's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm mining level 6, Pog.
Yeah.
Market should be open, yeah.
Oh yeah, we could check it out. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been like focusing. Well, I love picking up things like even just like the regular like spices and stuff, like because just selling that in general, it's so easy to get them. Like you could just sell it and make easy money.
I've been selling the lotus things, so I'm gonna just start keeping them now.
Yeah, you can. I mean, selling them also gives you good money. So like,
Yeah.
either way, like the lotus ones, like you gotta get them no matter what. But if you have the recipe to make the drinking thing, then you should do
Have you
that.
used a lucky coin yet?
Yeah,
What did you get?
a bunch of random stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I can afford right now is just fireworks.
Oh no, look over here. This is the stuff here. It's on the ground.
Oh.
I have to buy it. Look at it. I bought it.
That's cute.
Wait, what the 60,000?
Holy shit.
Wait, have you played the mini game?
No.
Oh, I gotta take you. There's a little mini game. I'm
Rage
really
Against
bad
the
at it.
Arcade
I'm
Machine.
really bad at it. Wait, hold on. How much is that? 20.
Yeah, damn. Interesting.
Wait, I'm gonna buy this too. How much money do I have? I think I can just afford all of this now.
You're crazy. I'm gonna go get these lotus leaf things, lotus flowers.
I bought the triangle. All right. Okay, so
oh
some
God,
people
that
some
was
people in my
awkward.
chat haven't seen the minigame either, so I gotta show you. Whenever you want to see it, I can take you.
Where is it?
It's nearby. It's near the village.
Okay, let's go.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. It should be... I think it's this one. Alright, let's go.
Come here.
Yeah. Why's it got a heart? Did you see that?
Yeah. I was
Oops.
regenning.
Hey. Let's go. Proud horned okay, follow me. Oh, it didn't turn in time. Oh. My left click sometimes gets stuck on the bow. Like I just shoot an extra arrow when I don't mean to.
He
I
likes
think-
being smoke bombs with the hearts, man.
Oh, let's go. What?
You okay?
Oh, you're stuck back there for me. I'm over
Oh,
here.
you fell in the river. Where are you?
No, I'm over
Okay, I see
here.
where you pinged for us to go. Okay, there you are.
I just saw you stuck like at the fence.
You just like fell in the river on my screen.
Yeah, I heard you make a noise. I was like, what was so funny? Alright, check this out. So, I'm pretty sure this is, Zeki's house. And if you come into the secret room, you can play this game.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're blocking my screen, bro. It's really tricky. You shoot with space, which is really annoying.
Interesting.
And you jump with W. And then like the audio just bugs out randomly. Kind of going sick with it right now. It does give Jetpack Joyride vibes. I agree. Oh, I
Now into
missed
that
that.
dinosaur game. Oh, you missed the apple.
Oh, I almost got shot. Oh my god. This is the best I've ever done, I'll have you know.
It's because I'm watching.
Oh wait, you can watch me play?
Yeah. It's delayed by like maybe half a second, if that, but...
No, see, that considers me tripping, but I barely touched that box, bro. Straight up. Yeah,
That's
let's
game
go.
over? Damn.
Yeah, kind of sad. Here you go.
Damn,
you
the
wanna play?
finisher in here is kind of crabby. No, I don't really like games like that.
I hate games.
Like Journey of the Prairie King or whatever in Stardew, I fucking sleep.
Oh, I've seen Sylvie play that. I was very stressed.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff's so boring to me.
You're boring.
Oh, I thought.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Okay, while it's nighttime, I want to go see if there's more emerald carpet moss.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think it spawns in the daytime too, no?
I think it spawns at night.
I thought
think
it
it's
spawned whenever.
There, like it doesn't disappear in the day, but
I thought
think
it always just was there, but it's just harder to see in the daytime because it's daytime.
well. My chat told me that it spawned at night in the village.
Mm. La 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 la.
Give me this flower. And give me this. And give me
Got
it
this?
all.
Now you got it. Oh, I just watched the flower disappear in front of my eyes.
So sick.
Boing.
Oh, hey, Jel. Good morning. What are you doing up at 3 in the morning? What the hell? This guy's a freak. This guy's a sicko.
What do you say?
You don't even want to know, bro. You don't even want to know. Bro's having an existential crisis, that's for sure.
It's just like me for real.
Let's go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You know what I mean when I say cock-a-doodle?
I do know what you mean.
Yank yow. Yum. Yum. My hand is itchy. That carpet moss better not despawn in front of my eyes because I was scratching my hand. Alright. Ooh, yummy! Mm-mm! Alright, I'm going
That
home.
for a gillyfin, huh? That's crazy.
Huh?
I waited in the bubbles. Oh, the flower despawned! And the moss despawned! Because I was catching a fucking gilly. And this despawned! Everything's despawning!
I'm going home slash home. Slash warp home.
Oh god, that's actually kind of terrifying. I know I'm walking in the dark. Why do you walk like that? What up, gang?
I like doing my slow walk in
And
front of
bright
people.
little ember. Yeah, Fisherman's Brew, 1,000 gold. I need to get my money up. It's saying that I can't sell fish to the fishing character. Like, that pisses me off.
That is interesting.
You should be able to sell bugs to the bug kid. All of that shit, and then you should be able to sell everything in the general store.
Okay, but the kid is a kid. Why would he buy bugs from you?
If you need help,
Bro's a child. Doesn't even have his, weekly chore money. going slash home.
And I said I would start keeping the emerald moss and shit, but I need money now, so I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to sell now, but it's also good whenever you do have the recipe, so I wouldn't say, like, you don't have to stock up on it now if you need the money.
Also, flint's pretty fucking good to sell once you have, like, got situated. You
Yeah.
probably have so much flint in your storage right now. And it's
I
3
sell
per.
it sometimes.
Let
Let me check. Let me see where my flint's at.
Like, I would never sell...
I have
maybe
139.
stone, but I never sell wood, because I feel like you always need wood.
Yeah. I'm so excited to place down my new rugs. This is gonna be so much fun. Also, let's cook this up.
Okay, I need money and I need fishing XP. So you know what that means. Time to go fishing.
Beep beep boop boop. My inventory's almost full. Holy. Like, what am I to sell? My 50 meat?
Maybe.
Sure, I don't need all these tomatoes.
I might sell the gold food. Is that dumb? The gold meat.
The gold meat?
And only cook with, like, regular. Is that dumb?
I don't know. I don't know if that's dumb.
Wait, the coral is worth good money. 24 each? And it's so easy to find.
Yeah, that's why I told you, like, go to the beach. It's really good money.
Okay, and this time I'm gonna bring the heat root with me, so I remember to give it to Gina. I'm gonna sell the pearls because I'm gonna go get some more oysters now.
You know what? I do think selling the gold is fine, and then keeping the not gold. Keeping some.
Wait a second.
Husband Lolly says, let's go. We got the whole fam in the chat. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 21x. That's gnarly pants. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There is a way to split stack, no?
Yeah, you gotta open your inventory though, which is really annoying. Like, you can't be in a chest or in the shipping bin or anything. Really cringe in that way, but... Oh, you know what? I don't need all of these freaking... What are they called? Sundrop lilies. I have 115.
I literally have 10.
Yeah, I'm kind of stacking it up right now. I'll keep 40. I don't need all these pearls. And don't need that. Ooh. And that's fine. This next shipment is gonna go crazy. I'm getting 4K on this next shipment.
Yeah, damn.
Not enough. I need more.
There is an option to cook with the gold meat.
Yeah.
And it probably turns into gold food in return, which is probably good, but I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. I haven't thought about it enough.
Ooh. Okay, wait, chat. Do I do it like this? No, probably like this. Do I do it like here? Where do I put this? That? Look, I got this little rug, and then I got this little guy. I wanted to put the triangle, like...
You know that German CSGO TikToker that I send you sometimes on ePixel? Like opens a bunch of cases and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw one of him today. He was playing only up in CS:GO, like someone's recreated it in CS:GO,
Yeah.
and he's just playing it. And then like there's a part where you're jumping from case to case to case, and he sees it. He pulls up his inventory, opens the case, like fast opens it, and pulls a knife, and then just keeps playing. Like, you guy's a fucking freak. Also 6 a.m.
Yeah, I got my money. My
What are your
shmoney.
crops?
Thank you.
You on your crops.
Pea time, pea time. Ooh, so much is ready. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
You only get the crop buffs once they're fully grown.
No.
Okay.
They're always buffing. Okay, put that away, this away. All of this. Gone. I'm getting carrot seeds. I already have a tomato. Let's do a wheat. Tomato. Oh, this is highly inconvenient. Okay, no tomato for now. Carrot. I actually have not seen any pets or anything mountable. But also, I am supposed to have a glider, which is supposed to help with mobility. But my glider got bugged out, so unfortunately, my mobility is limited. I would assume the glider kind of helps with, you know, travel. But yeah, there aren't like animals that you can like take care of yet, which I assume it's going to be added at some point, because there has to be a way that like I'm able to make my own butter and my own milk. But right now I've just been having to buy it off the store, and it's so expensive in the store. Like straight up, it's like 80 gold for one stick of butter. I bought eight butter earlier, and that was 640. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculously expensive right now, so I assume that eventually there's gonna be things like cattle. I wish I could have a lazy kitty. I don't think they've added any sort of pets yet, though. I don't know. The game is still in beta. Oops, not what I meant to do. It's an open beta. Open beta came out yesterday, and closed beta came out 8 days ago. So it's very, 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 very new. Like extremely new. Baby Lollysis is typing for husband Lollysis. Let's go. Wait, do you guys like where I put the rug? Or is this kind of cringe? Like, what if I put it, like, here? He keeps hitting F5. Wait, this makes me realize some things aren't centered. You think it should be back here? I can't decide. See, like, I need to cook this because it's like some of the best food that you can make. This one's just so expensive. Like, I don't know what this is, but I don't have it. But butter is like, it says value of 40 gold, but that's if I sell it. You can buy it for 80 gold. Which is quite a lot. It's quite expensive, I'd say. Baby Lily sis has a lot to say today. Chopped tomato. Also, guys, you gotta get your timing proper when you do cooking, because if you let something go for too long, then it could burn, and then you have to redo it. And then if it extra burns, then it's like bad. You'll get the timing of things once you start gaming it up. Let's go. Actually, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I get pissed when I get star level food because it doesn't stack with my non-star level food. So then I'm just like carrying a bunch of food. Like all these things. I don't know, it's just so annoying to me. Like I have this one. Oops, not that. I guess, like, I could do this. I'm out of butter. I'm gonna have to go buy some more butter. Meow. Shots can time out IRL. Alright. You ready to go to Bahari Bay?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay, I'm just gonna spread some shit then. That's okay with you. Actually, that reminds me. Gotta do this. Chat, this is the little cheat for whenever you need to do that. He's trying to tell you something really important. I'm trying to listen, I'll be honest. I really am trying to listen. Okay, look, guys. This is where you just start doing this. You set it up. You come to this one. You click this, and then this one's ready, so you grab it, and then you set up the next one, you do this, and then you come over here, you grab that one, you set up the next one, you do this, that one's ready, you go back, you pick it up, you click on this, you set up the next one, you do this, that one's ready, you go back, you collect it, you do this, click make, you come back over here, this one's ready. Like, I literally found this out today, I'll have you guys know. Like, I was just getting rich naturally beforehand. And now I'm just gonna be getting rich extra naturally. Super naturally, some would say. Hey Jack, what level of fishing are you?
Let me check. I'm in the loading screen. I am 5.
Nice. So I guess level 5. You plop that in. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you literally just keep doing it over and over again. Like, I have so many of these. But I do think it's better to not, like, only focus this. It's a lot more fun when you're playing the game normally. But, you know, whenever it's nighttime and it's very easy to spot the carpet moss and spot the glowing, like, leaves, the lotus flowers, like, I think it is worth making sure you pick those up. But I definitely don't make it, like, my focus of anything that I do. Petition to make WSD spending in Minecraft. I tried it yesterday when I was on Jojo Solita. I was trying it and it was really pissing me off that I couldn't just WASD like 360. Because that's not how movement works in Minecraft. Also, this really helps with your cooking level, I just realized. I got hungry. Alright, let's do this. Move over here. Let's set all of this stuff to sell. And the rug is so cute. I love it so much. Maybe I should change the flooring in here because I feel like it kind of blends in. I guess. Ugh. Oh no. Maybe I need to buy some flooring. Ok, tenemos que hablar en español por 2 minutos. Ok, ups, no abrí el timer. Hablar en español por 2 minutos. Ok, listo, tenemos el timer. Hola, Jack.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, tengo que hablar en español por 2 minutos.
Sí.
Ok, muy bien. Wow. ¿Estás listo? ¿Quieres salir? Vamos a... ¿Cómo se llama? Baja mi bay. Baja.
Dale.
Dale, ok. Ok. Yo necesito un poquito más de comida, pero está bien. ¿Tienes comida? ¿Para mí?
Yeah.
No me mientas, por favor. Ok, pongo esta aquí. Oh. Necesito hacer una cosa más, ya va. Después puedo salir. Este.
Hey.
Hola.
Hello.
Vamos a cambiar
Go
esto.
speak that ho Dara, you know what I mean?
¡Ey! No le llames así. Se llama Odari. En español, Odari. 22 segundos. Ok.
Oh, I was fragging out right there.
Wow. ¿Qué dijiste? Miau, miau. ¿Dónde está Yakathy? ¿Dónde está Yakathy?
Aquí.
Ah, okay. It's English time again. Stop. Meow.
If you have a complaint, take it elsewhere.
Did you know that I used to be the head of the Grand Council's library? I was back when I lived in the capital. Those were the days.
Try to be more respectful.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, I don't know if I have enough, even if I go sell these things. Let me actually go find out. Sorry.
Bro hates me, bro. Aww. 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 Tish is so sweet.
Yeah, we know who JoJo's romancing.
I don't
She
even
mentioned
think I
Tish a few
can.
days ago, and I was like, uh-huh.
No. you literally asked, like, who are your favorite? I was like, I don't know. Like, Jenna's cool. Tish is really nice. And now you're saying I mention her? I said nothing about this lady. I said she's nice. Oh my god, I'm blushing. I gotta go take a drink of water. No, it's because someone paid me to, that's why.
Uh-huh. That's good. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have enough. Yippee! You ever say that? Yippee! That's good. Oh, I have more to sell.
What's up? Hey, got my water.
That is good.
I also got yogurt because I'm kind of hungry.
Yum.
All right. I need floor tiles. Have I had dinner? No. But I had a bagel.
I gotta
City
gather
Hall.
5 carrots. Bro, what? Like, I gotta, like, 5 of my carrots? I worked hard for those carrots, man.
You didn't work hard enough.
Yeah, I have enough.
What kind of yogurt? Dairy-free strawberry. It has protein and calcium. It's the Silk brand. Um. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, there's not a lot of yogurts that I like, but for some reason I really like this one. But then the only other yogurt I like is Danimals, which is not yogurt. It's literally just sugar. So that's the duality of JoJo right there. Not tried their yogurt. It's honestly really good. I recommend. I don't know how any of these floors would look. This is fucked up for a person who like can't imagine. Storage.
I'm gonna go make my fine pick before we go. That's alright.
That's fine. Special chest to secure item storage so they will not be used for crafting.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was cool.
That is cool. It's only 1,000.
Yeah, not bad. I was gonna ask you if you had got that yet.
No,
The
I
chest
haven't.
after that is like way more though, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it like
25,000.
5K or something?
25,000.
25, yeah, yeah. And then there's one that's like 50k or some shit.
100k.
Yeah, like I thought that was fucking crazy.
That's very late game though, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out like how these floors would look.
You have your
Let-
face cam on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted at least 4 viewers today. So.
Mhm.
Okay, this is the city hall flooring. I kind of hate it. I don't want that in my bedroom. Sorry. You can imagine what I was doing though, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, this is kind of cute.
Jojo, forsake the lazy bitch agenda. You think you know someone?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know, I just thought you were one of us. I thought you were a slob. Just a slob like one of us.
I'm gone.
Just a stranger on a bus.
I'm gone.
trying to
I'm
make his
gone.
way
I'm gone. I'm
home.
gone. I'm gone. Damn.
What else was I making? Schmaking, if you will. This. I need one more leather.
Kiko says, "All right, peace out."
Wait, am I a dumb bitch? Did I not make enough leather?
You're a dumb bitch, yeah.
Ugh. Wait another 5 minutes.
Oh no,
Life is so hard.
Library? No.
I
How about-
know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean.
I want like a lighter. I don't want one that's so brown because it's gonna blend in with the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's gotta be like maybe this. No, because that's still brown. But this is fugly. This one might work actually. Well, there's only one way to. Ah! I got my hand all dirty with yogurt.
See, that would have been so much funnier without the face cam.
My face cam is off right now.
Oh, it is off.
No. Yes.
Wait, that's your... Huh?
Huh?
Is it on or off?
It's off.
Pissing me off. Has it been off?
You yelled at me, so I turned it off.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Alright, only one way to find out if this looks good. We bought it. Let's see if it looks good. Okay, you know what would make this game so much better though? Wait, oh my god, I didn't tell you. So
What?
I am so Palia pilled right now. I had a dream about Palia last night. But no, get this. It was like a normal dream, right? Because it was normal because I was dreaming about the UI and I like changed the UI to make it better.
Uh-huh.
So like in my dream, I like made the game better. Like the UI.
Gotcha.
And I'm being told to touch grass. I literally went outside today. Like, Inara, when was the last time you went outside? Go ahead, tell me. How's that normal?
So I think it's really funny. Someone in my chat has spent 10,000 channel points today just changing my lights. I don't have my face cam on.
That's really funny. Wait, this is so fugly.
That's what I mean by people are too rich here.
Actually, it's not that bad. Well,
It's to set the ambiance. Yeah.
set the ambiance just for you though.
Yeah, exactly.
Floor. No, this is fugly, right?
I'm so smart.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have told me to touch grass, Inara. Sorry.
Meow.
No, I like when this part is like... Yeah, I feel like... No, that's fugly. This one definitely needs to be lighter because it just bounces off the walls better. This one is like... I feel like it just doesn't work. Maybe the wood is just fine. I think just regular wood works. Yeah. I don't like that the browns kind of mesh, but I'll deal with it. What's up, Zima Java? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's do this. Okay, that's still going. It's fine. That's fine. Alright, are you ready yet? Or like, are you still tripping out?
I think I'm shreddy. I gotta purchase another crafting license!
Yeah, it's 750 now.
Ugh, can I do that really quickly?
Yep.
Yippee!
Wait, why do you need one already? Oh, because you have multiple smelters and stuff, right?
Yar. What if I just like pick one up?
I'll take it away. But
So I
you
don't need to buy one?
no, but if your machines are being used right now, you can't pick it up.
I'm not using my sawmills right now.
Yeah, if you pick one up, then you can place something
Okay, I'm
else.
just gonna
in.
do that for now. Yeah, I'm kind of smart. I just remembered Marissa picked up so many fences.
They should honestly block the ability to like press control during the tutorial. Oh, that was really funny now.
Time to make some worms, baby. Alright, what's a good organic thing I can put in here?
I like putting down fish, usually grilled, but
Is that worth more?
I think it is, but I haven't tested because it takes too much time for me to sit there and wait.
Let's see. I'm gonna do some schmeat. An hour?
See, it takes too long.
Does it always take an hour?
I think so.
No matter what the product is.
I think so, yeah. I think it's always an hour.
Okay, how much? And what is this gonna make?
Worms and fertilizer.
Just both of those things. No matter what I put in, it always spits out worms and fertilizer.
Yeah.
And the output is the same amount of worms and fertilizer no matter what?
I don't think so. I think it changes on what you put in.
So that varies. Okay. Can someone look up what the best thing to put in a worm farm is? I'm just gonna put one meat in there for now and see.
And schmeat.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, you don't put worms in the worm farm, you silly Billy.
No, no, you don't do that. That would be very silly.
Alright, we're going to Bahari, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, hold on. I didn't mean to put the boot back. I'm trying to sell this boot.
Wait, I'm going for fish. Is that what I'm doing? What am I doing there? Oh,
We
the
wanted
shells. I
a-
remember now.
Yeah, I wanted, and then also the deer. The schmancy deer.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you're bringing food.
Yeah, I got it.
Picking up shells and stuff counts for your foraging, so it's gonna drain your focus a lot.
Mm.
Before we go, I'm just gonna fix up my tools real quick.
Yeah, I did that recently as well.
Alright, chat. Pull out your calculators. I want to do some quick maths.
Tabulating.
Do you have your calculators out? Let's do this. Alright. Calculators out. 11 plus 18 plus 20 plus 8 plus 29 plus 42 plus 1 is equal to what? $129. Oh my god, so many people actually did that. Okay.
So one of my chats said 109, I think. I think your chat might be smarter.
Yeah, they actually pulled out the calculator. One time, I clicked the repair all with the anvil, and I could have sworn that it would have been cheaper if I just like did each one by one, but
Oh, really?
yeah, but I just did the math. I think it was with the actual repair kits instead of money. So if you ever
I
actually
see.
use repair kits, do the math, because I think one time like I spent like 60 repair kits on fixing everything when it should have been like 40 if I did each one individually. But thankfully the coins is accurate, so. Did you hear that dong? It's because it's 6 p.m.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it happens at 6 a.m. and also 6 p.m., by the way.
Uh-huh.
You're not even at the entry.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Oh, I'm drowning. I'm not. I'm fine.
I was also seeing how much XP copper got me. So I can compare it to the iron.
Alright, what was your conclusion from copper?
Very small amount.
Cool. Let's see how much iron it is. I'll let you go in first so you load into a server and then I can load into the same one. Are you in? Alright, fuck me. Yeah, I've been seeing some of the shit in Hawaii. It's crazy.
Yar.
Hey.
Alright. Let's get some
You're
shells.
bragging! You're bragging!
Oh, yeah, my bad, my fault.
Oh. It's not even that much faster. Look, we literally landed the same place at the same time.
Yeah. It doesn't feel that much faster. Wait, is that a good thing? Oh. What is this?
You're giving it
What is
hearts. What was
Oh,
that?
wait, is it dead? Oh,
Yeah.
it's dead.
Garden ladybug.
Oh, hi,
What the fu-
Toaster. Come here, kitty. Wow, you're so cool. Oh my god. Wow, look at you, daughter. Yeah.
Are we gone?
To the beach, each.
Let's go get away. They say what they gotta say.
You see this glider right here?
Where? No.
Right here.
Nope.
Ah.
You're tweaking.
Again?
What?
What?
Most important thing about marriage is marriage. Don't go up with
Back to it.
This guy's like, mining is about attitude, and then bro's like, what? What do you want? What do you want, bro? Dead end.
Where are you?
Get on the floor, floor.
Wait, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, you're down there.
Call me short. Wait, which part of the beach are we going to? This one or like this
Further
one?
down, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Bro, I see you
moss,
moonwalking
yeah.
over there. No, the moss here is different. It's like the dragon one.
Yar. Are crabs good to get, did you say?
Yeah, you wanna get literally everything here.
Yeah.
Just cause it's like you're already here, so you may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything
I
just
like the
kind of
gamba
lines
when
up.
you open up the oysters.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a gamba.
Wait, this one's healing. What is this?
Let's go.
Oh, my inventory's already full. How the fuck?
Bro, no way you didn't clear
Just
it.
got here. What do you mean? No, I've just picked up shit. That's all I've done.
I don't know vines, unfortunately. Hate to break it to everyone, but I was an uncultured child.
The unopened oysters not stack.
What do you mean?
No, they do. Never mind.
What I dislike is when things don't stack because one's like a gold star and the other isn't, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
bro, it's the exact same thing. Just figure it out. No, don't unmod yourself because I don't know vines, bro. You're literally telling me to go out,
Did someone
go
say
touch
Nicki
grass.
Minaj by
Yeah,
chance?
yeah.
I knew it.
Like, you can't tell me to touch grass and also watch every single vine possible at the same time.
Yeah, just got too much paleo to play.
I was busy as a kid. I was playing Minecraft. No, I actually was never on Vine. Actually, I lied. I did have a Vine account. And I made a Vine of me solving the Rubik's Cube in 7 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Someone just in the chat just said that there's a heat root next to the flooded steps on a mountain. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't. I wish I could tell you I did, so I would sound like a loser and a nerd, but I really don't. The only vines I know are like, you know that one song? The Take On Me, and it's like the girl's just like at the beginning of the song, and then turns around and goes Ding! You know?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Thank God. Someone knows. And then, ooh, I like the I'm in my mom's car. Get out me car. Aww. Oh, one of the best things I've ever watched in my life. Not even kidding. Oh, another good one is like when the guy's like holding a crayon or something, and then the girl comes in and she's like, "Is that weed?" And then goes to the microwave and calls, "I'm gonna call 911." And it's on the
Yeah.
microwave because it's funny.
Oh, wait, it might be... The flooded steps might be here. They said it's on the west... Wait, that's east. Where's the west of the map?
Left.
Oh, flooded fortress, maybe. I doubt the heat root's even there anymore, but...
I smell like beef. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I fucking hate that one. I smell like beef.
Yeah, you
I actually
do.
saw... I didn't watch the video, but there was like a TikTok or a YouTube video recommended to me that was like, it's that girl grown up. And it was like, why did she smell like beef? It's like a where are they now kind of video.
Yeah, I like this. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Wait, why did Chloe and Kai respond the exact same way? That's crazy. Like copy paste, holy.
I'm still live on Kick. I can't turn it off. And this person in my chat said, he's bot cheating the system. The same view account the entire time. Reported.
Bro. You can't say that shit on Twitch, bro. It's in the Valkatu. Thanks. See, I know my fair share. "5 feet apart." Yeah. It's a good one too. I got yogurt stuck in my throat. Gotta drink water. Oh, Toaster's laying down in her litter box. That was embarrassing. Everything I do is embarrassing. Are you kidding? I'm literally live on Twitch. I was born to be embarrassing. I clear my throat by going, "Ma!" What the? Oh, my princess! Pog.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. Are there more shell things? I kind of laughed without thinking.
Huh?
I walked away. Are there more shells to be getting? Is there a better spot? Oh, I got a spot here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this place hasn't really, like, restocked. Just kind of getting some quabs right meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow.
Wait, was I muted when I said the part about me still being live on Cake?
Nope. I heard that.
Okay, cool.
And then I said, you're not allowed to say that.
Oh, that's when I muted. Wait, I see a chest over there. How do I get there? We glide from the top.
I have 5 smoke bombs left. Let's make the best of it. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, why do they keep going, like, into the ground? You know what I mean when I say that?
What did you say?
Nothing. Doesn't even matter, bro.
Okay.
Deku, deku. That's the sound effect that Fortnite makes when your teammate gets downed. Deku, deku.
That's good. Did you give me the Jujutsu Kaisen skins yet?
No.
Thank you.
I've only used one of the Fortnite cards and I gave it to Kira.
Classic.
It's 13,500 V-Bucks.
Damn. I have bought that package of V-Bucks way too many times.
You're lying.
No, it's actually bad how much money I spent on Fortnite.
You actually spent money on Fortnite. I spent
So
a little bit of
much money.
I spent a little bit of money, but I think most of the money I made back with the creator code.
Yeah, I got a few payouts with the credit code that were nice. And then, but also people would like donate specifically for me to buy the V-Bucks.
Yeah.
So.
You spent 1K on Fortnite? That was
I've already
Stu, by
spent
the
close
way.
to that. I don't think I've spent much more, but
I don't think I would have spent 1K, but I mean, it is possible. My memory never serves me right, so it's highly possible that I did.
because what's the top V-Buck package? Like $100 or something, right?
Probably.
I think I probably bought that around 10 times.
Is there a way to
I
check
wouldn't
the
be
logs?
surprised. Oh wow. I think the game I spent the most money on was probably Overwatch 1.
I don't usually spend a lot of money like on free games. Like I think the most I've spent like has been on Fortnite just because I played it so much. But I tend
Overwatch
to
1 loot boxes were crazy.
Yeah, I try not to spend too much money on like free games, which is why I'm really excited to spend money on Palia because it's free and like I really like this game and it's not like Fortnite. Like it's not like cringe. You know what I mean? Well, maybe some people think it's cringe, but like I don't know. I
Oh,
feel
it's really
like
cool for sure.
I don't know. Like I'm just supporting a cute little game. You know, I'm not trying to buy skins to kill people in a battle royale. You know?
Yeah.
Spent $100 on Candy Crush and got grounded? That's funny. That's kind of silly Billy if I had to say. Yeah, here's the ish. I ran out of smoke bombs. And I don't see any crazy funky looking deer.
Yeah, I need to head back and into my inventory anyway. I'm gonna fast travel. Fair kid.
No, you don't go. I'm gonna go fishing in the cave. Since I have these glowworms, I may as well try a couple. Please don't judge me, I'm being vulnerable. How can I not judge you? You keep telling me to go outside. This is a two-way street of hurting one another. I don't mean it like that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I have played D&D actually. My D&D, yeah, I fucking love D&D. Here's the problem. My group, my main group who plays D&D, like 2 of them just moved out of Texas. And like one of them was our DM. Other person was also a really good friend of mine. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play much D&D now, which is really depressing because I really loved it. Like, anytime Inara would offend me in any sort of way for not going outside, I'd just be like, okay, well, I socialized and I, you know, did what I had to do. Let's try this. We're trying some glowworms here. I think this is definitely some different type of fish I've never caught before. Yeah, new fish. Crimson Fang Tooth. There's online tabletop systems. I use that for my campaign. Everyone else is in the UK. Oh. See, that's the thing. Like, I've been spoiled to the beauty of, like, IRL D&D now. So I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to do, like, virtual D&D. I wasn't even looking. Oh, what is this guy? This guy's a bit funky looking. Stonefish. That went far! Huh? What'd you say?
The night shop's there if you wanted to check it out. I don't know.
No, I'm fishing in the cave. I've got 2 brand new fish, and I think this one's the same kind.
Do you have like bait on right now?
Yeah, I got the glowworm.
Yeah, I think it's pointless me fishing there without any worms.
I'm trying regular worm ram, yeah.
I was just getting the eyeless minnows, and they're worth less than the standard fish elsewhere, so I don't think it's worth it.
Interesting. Oh, I got an
What's next on my list?
albino eel. It's a big throw.
Oh, I need to fish.
Yeah, I do know that virtual has some advantages. So I do think that I could try it. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, this guy's being annoying to catch. What the? Oh, what the? Got a new fish. My first rare fish. Let's go. I mean, we had a really cool setup though. Like my friend Cullen built like a TV into like this wooden frame, and then the wooden frame, like you could just like lay it flat, and then I bought like these little tiles that could be used as like makeshift, you know, little minis. So it was cool. I think we did well, and then all of us had our laptops with our character sheets and stuff. It was fun. Are you guys still quoting vines right now? Cause like, there's no way you have a croissant. Oh, I had a tabaxi, barb. Interesting game I have no idea about. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy watching. It's very chill. I mean, I'm literally just gaming and talking to the chat. It's very relaxing. Like, I hope you guys have been enjoying watching it for those of you who are here. And yeah, we're just kind of chilling. We're fishing, we're mining, we're crafting, kind of like Minecraft. This is very Stardew-esque and, you know, Animal Crossing-esque and, you know, lots of different fun game mixes. I don't think this glowworm is doing much for me, guys, I'll be honest. I keep catching this stonefish. What? It's worth 80 buckaroos? Bro, I just found out this stonefish is worth 80 buckaroos.
Nice.
I was about to leave. I was like, bro, I keep catching the same thing. I want to get out of here. And then I saw it was 80 buckaroo. Like, hell no, dude. I'm staying.
Yeah, the only fish I could catch in the cave was 20 gold each. I was like, ass.
Blobfish. I got a new fish. It's a blobfish. Wait.
What'd you get?
I didn't even realize I got this. I got the mutated angler. It's worth 145 gold. And
Nice.
it's something that Jenna wants as her next present, but I think I already gave her a present today, unfortunately.
Yeah, you are probably catching some shit that's needed in the bundle too. I just don't remember what it was exactly.
Yeah. Oh no, I could give this to her because I don't think I've given her a present today.
What was it called? Mutated anglerfish?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Give me all the stonefish. I don't care. I'm running out of worms, though. That one's in a bundle. Okay, I don't care about the bundle right now. I'm gonna give it to Jenna. Oh, what the? What is this guy? Wait, this is a different looking eel. Hypnotic moray. 205 gold!
Oh, she rich.
Wait, these are crazy. No wonder everyone's fishing here. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of people here. My chat's still talking about vines, and I just can't relate with them right now. I'm just freaking out about fish.
There's a little white guy. I need multiple
A white guy?
So many. a little white chopper thing, and he went into so many of them.
Oh,
And they
wait,
all disappeared.
Oh, you found the white chapa.
Yeah. And yeah, the mutated angler is the bundle. So probably good idea to keep that one.
No, I'm gonna give it to Jenna.
Ah, you shouldn't.
I don't have access to a bundle right now, so like I don't care.
Yeah, but it'll get fixed. Cope.
It hasn't gotten fixed yet. I'm fishing in the cave in Bahari Bay.
You should give it to me instead of Gina.
No,
Real
no,
talk.
no. I think I might be catching another one, unless this is a blobfish. No, this is a crimson fangtooth.
Well, it sounds like that's the spot I'm gonna end up going to when I need to. When I get the glow. You got the glow worms or regular worms?
I got glow going right now. But also, what time is it right now?
Nighttime.
Oh wait, what am I catching? This is new. Void Ray! Pug!
Oh yeah, I need one of those.
Wait, for what?
Bundle.
Oh my god, literally someone's asking for it as their
Yeah.
present.
Because it's for the bundle.
I should buy one of those lock boxes then, because like sometimes I get scared of like
Yeah.
saying I'm gonna make a grilled fish and then it just grabs like at random.
Yeah.
You have more watch time than Spork. Bro, chill out. This fish is so annoying to catch, bro. Like, come here, bro. You son of a bitch. Get here. Bat array. Now it's 5 a.m., so I feel like the fishing I'm gonna be getting now is different.
Maybe.
I'm using regular worms right now, though. Alright, fine. I'll just go back to the glowworms. I'll use my final 3.
How many worms do you think I'm gonna get from that one meat that I put in?
Maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah, per hour, that's crazy.
The glowworms are worse. You only get 1 so far from everything I've tested.
And they take an hour as well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's so many people fishing here. I just see so many fishing rods in my way right now. Yeah, that person finally moved. I probably realized we were getting in each other's faces. No way. A treasure chest is gonna use up one of my worms. Fuck. It used up my worm. It better be something amazing. Bullshit, bro. I'm gonna head in this direction. Oh god. Where am I going? Oh god, no, they better not add the untangling. That would be crazy. Yeah, Jojo Solita's a fake fan. 6 a.m. It does not surprise me that Jojo Solita's a fake fan. That is not news to me. Did I just do full circle moment? Is that one of you, chat?
Apparently grilled fish is I don't know if best, but definitely good for the glowworms. What is this?
Oh, really?
Plank of wood or some shit.
It's funny because I haven't tried a grilled
You got it.
fish. Not cheese. Oh wow, I think I'm hungry.
It says grilled fish is good for glowworms, but some person on Reddit made 3 Google Docs on optimizing it. This person did a
Jesus,
whole
bro.
study on it.
Oh my god.
Is that for glowworms or normal worms though? I guess it's probably the same.
Well, I know that grilled fish is good for normie. I'm just doing circles in here. I keep going the wrong way. I am not going to VidCon Baltimore. Good morning, Baltimore! Know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, Amy, are you still in the chat? She is? Okay. Oh shit, they're gonna start server maintenance in like 13 minutes. I'm gonna kill my
They're gonna what?
server maintenance.
Oh no. You're telling me I gotta go to bed?
I saw that Amy, self. I saw that Amy tagged me in the chat saying like, why is the hype chat so expensive? That is because I don't want people to use hype chat. Because if you're gonna donate money to me, you may as well do it directly through PayPal. I do not want you using the hype chat because Twitch keeps... It's a 70-30 split. That was a good time to start crafting / building many things. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to talk to... Okay, well, she's asleep. Hopefully she's awake by the time I get there. We'll find out. I'm the 70, Twitch is the 30. Which is obviously better than a typical 50-50 split, like for subs and stuff. But again, if you donate through PayPal directly, like, I just get to keep 95% of it. Because there's just very small PayPal fees. So, I'd much rather you donate directly to me than to, I almost said, than for you to do it through Twitch, where they keep a lot of money of it. I do appreciate anyone who's considering donating. Oh, piss. I ate all my food, too. It's okay. Okay, so she did not wake up. Do you wake up at 8 a.m.? Maybe? This is not a PvP game. This is a completely just chillax, relax, comfy type game. Oh, yes, she did wake up at 8 a.m. Pog. No. No. Bits are also 70-30. I learned recently.
Venturing out here.
Yep. You pay a fee for bits and it's still 70-30. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Isn't that fucking insane? Now, bits are obviously a million times better than you just subscribing or whatever, but it's insane. Literally insane. Like, just donate. Just donate through PayPal. Bro, that sounded like a freaking tiger or something. I've seen a lot of shit on Kick. We're going YouTube. I am trying to do a little bit on YouTube. I mean, I'd like to be consistent on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate that. What's the terms of service there? I'm just doing a final check to see if there's any magical looking deer or chapas. And if there's none, I will slash home. The culture of Kick. Here's the problem with Kick. The problem with Kick is that it was entirely funded and built off of like a very, very poor reputation. And they're in a very unfortunate position where I can see that they're trying to improve. Like, I see it with my own two eyes. Like, in my own genuine opinion, I do think they're trying to improve the platform. I do think they care. And I do think they are listening to the creators. But, you know, a company that's completely funded by you know, the gambling website and stuff, like, not to say that you know, that's entirely what makes it bad, because Twitch is backed by Amazon, and Amazon literally like treats their workers awfully, and you know, all of that. But in general, the stigma of like gambling and like sort of that industry is very poor. Just like in the outlook of like younger demographics, like they should not be getting exposed to stuff like that. Versus like, you know, the stigma of Amazon is, ooh, I get to buy stuff and get them quickly because of Prime. Like, there is a very different stigma with that. So, you know, both of them could be equally awful companies, but like up front, you don't think Amazon is going to be awful, but when you think of gambling places, you're like, oh, that's like for adults and, you know, bad. I think that's one of their big issues. And then their other big issue is the fact that Aiden Ross exists. And like, I don't know if Kick realizes it. Well, I'm sure Kick knows that Aiden Ross is like a huge reason as to why like a lot of people stray away from Kick. But like, I don't know what his contract is like. None of us do, right? Like, we don't know anything. So like, it could just it could be something that's like maybe reaching its limit soon, like it's ending soon, or maybe we're fucked and it's just gonna keep going, you know? Like, I really don't know. I really don't know what the deal is. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Hi Kayla, you are a little bit late. This is fine. That's fine. Let's open this. I actually don't know if it's better to cook this. Kick literally uses AWS, so it's hosted by Amazon. Yeah, I mean, I think host servers are different from, like, you know, who backs the company. But I do understand what you're saying. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know if I should sell all of my stonefish. I think I'm gonna keep one. Just 3.5 hours. That's nothing. I'm gonna sell one of those, keep this, keep this, keep this. Keep all of this. And then, sorry, hold on. Let me think about this. And then, okay, we're good.
Hi, Toaster.
Silly kitty. Yeah, so anyway, I do think them having Aiden Ross is like, you know, the face of what Kick is. Whether they mean to or not, right? Like, I don't know if Aiden Ross is actually, you know, quote unquote, an owner of any sorts, because, you know, I've heard that, you know, it's just something people say, and, you know, he's not actually an owner. But, like, brother is getting paid by Cake in one way or another to stream there. Like, that is for sure. I'm at my housing plot.
Ew.
Sorry.
It's alright. I don't think that's one I can get by myself. I can try.
And so anyway, I don't know what the whole deal with Aiden Ross is,
so.
and ultimately that's what's going to be hard for Kick, because I do feel like they're trying to be a better platform. What I don't understand is the whole, like, sapnap situation. I'm sure you guys have seen, like, I don't really know all the, you know, all the terms and, like, what I should think, and, you know, why people do what they do. I think ultimately moving to Kick is purely out of wanting money, which, you know, in some cases it's totally understandable, because this is people's fucking life, you know? You can't joke around with that. People are trying to live and exist, so I understand if you move because it makes more financial sense, but Sapnap is well off. Like, Brother Man makes so much money just existing, so...
Man, I can't get this one either.
I don't know why he felt like maybe going to a place like Kick was right. Anyway. Conclusion... I don't know why he moved there. I don't think it was a right move, especially for someone who already has a lot of money. Like, you could do one stream on Twitch and make thousands and thousands of dollars. And B, Kick is just, I don't think it threatens like communities. I know that some people were saying that extreme of, like, oh, you are threatened. Like, I do think Aiden Ross's community is shit, and, like, going into that chat, you are in trouble. But as long as you don't go into, like, that corner of Kick, like, I don't think random people are just gonna join your stream and, like, you know, hate crime you. And if they do, that is equally as possible as it is on Twitch. Like, any of that stuff is possible. So in that regard, I don't think, like, people are endangered. What I do think is, I think that, in general, the community in Kick it doesn't have a good stigma, and thinking that bringing your community, who is, you know, mostly a younger demographic, or, you know, mostly people in the LGBT community, like, whatever, I don't think it is the smartest idea if you're one of the first, which it puts Kick in a very hard position, because it's like, how the fuck do I grow as a company if I can't get, you know, these people to you know, come to our platform without feeling scared. But Sapnap's demographic is like young. Like, obviously there's older people, right? Like, they're not all kids. But I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I could make more sense of this because I'm not even making sense to myself. But in any case, I think it's just a messed up situation. I don't think moving to Kick is the right idea right now. Especially Minecraft community who has, you know, just younger demographics. 40 gold versus 9. Sure. Grilled oyster. There's a level of responsibility of a streamer with what they're exposing their audience to, and the fact that Sapnap's audience is a lot of children, queer, and women / NB folks is something that should have been more taken into account. I agree. I mean, I don't know the guy, so I can't tell you why he did why he did. And I also cannot guarantee that, like, you know, maybe he thought Kick was different. I don't know. I wish I knew. But if you really do go into a deal like this thinking that you can be the change, you're not. You're not going to be the change to Kick. Like, there has got to be more steps towards it. And I understand, like, Kick has literally brought Hikaru, which is literally just a normie chess playing guy. Just a guy trying to play some chess. You know what I mean? Like, that's completely normal. Like, just a regular human trying to do their thing. So I understand, like, they are making those steps. But I feel like after that, then they got XQC, which is like another, you know, edgy sort of community. And then you bring Minecraft community. I don't know. I don't see an overlap. I feel like there's got to be like more overlap before you bounce to all the corners. There's got to be a better transition. Oh my god, dude. This is not feeding me enough. I'm getting hungry. What is this, too? Like... Yeah, I fished this out with a glowworm. That's so annoying. So, anyway, that's my spiel on Kick. That was a very short spiel, so, you know, there's a lot of, you know, context and information missing, but that was a very brief sort of thought process with that. I don't think everyone should immediately hate Kick, though. Like, I understand the concern with Kick. I see it too, which is why I wouldn't stream on a platform like that. Especially with, like, you know, certain decisions they've made and certain decisions they won't make. But, but I wouldn't particularly say that, like, there's no hope for them. I think there is hope, you know, for Kick to actually do good. But, yeah. Are the servers down? Why am I being messaged, bro? Oh, I see why. See? Example number 1 of anything can happen, whether you're on Kick or Twitch. Like, it really doesn't matter. Cringe people exist everywhere, so... You know, no matter what. It'd be that way. Yeah, Kiko, that's very quick. Let's go, Kiko. Thank you. I have really strong opinions about Kick. I think it's understandable to have strong opinions about Kick. I mean, I totally understand it. Personally, I don't know if it's my lack of research or my lack of, you know, awareness. But that, you know, what I've said is my opinion, and I could be wrong. I'd like to think that there's a little bit of hope with Kick. But, you know, it's just going to be hard because Kick is, like, backed by gambling. Although I do think it's very good that they added that option to completely disable, you know, gambling off of their, off of, you know, what gets recommended to you, which is, I think it's something that even Twitch should have, like, to be able to filter out certain categories and certain, like, type of content.
Only
So.
the ignorant stop learning.
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Don't ever be afraid to admit your own.
Oh shoot, I didn't bring the present for Jinna.
Have you met my brother yet?
Yes, of course I've met your brother. What type of...
Toodles!
I didn't have a formed opinion until only a couple days ago. Yeah, I was having like a very interesting time because I was hearing all this shit about like...
You want something?
About like how Kick, you know, brought Fusi or whatever, Fusli, whatever his name is. But apparently that was just completely a lie. Like, that was just people trying to stir up things.
What brings you back to the old farm?
So, I don't know. I keep getting like a lot of different information, so I can never form like a final opinion. And, you know, I think it's better if you don't like set your opinion on one thing. I think it's better to be open-minded, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, especially when you're in any sort of minority group that can be, you know, easily targeted. So I totally understand, like, if people have, like, you know, more opinions about it. That outfit choice is very you. What the hell does that mean? Being called you is only an insult if you have issues with yourself after all. Holy, that's digging deep. What the fuck? That digs deep, bro. Gel just offended me to my core.
What did Jill say?
Gel said that my outfit is very you, and then I was like, what the hell? And then he was like, well, you is only a definition of how you define yourself, so... And then I was like, oh shit, like, I'm offended because I fucking hate myself.
Good to see you again. Oh.
I did not mean to click this. Yeah, there's no shot.
Good talk.
Yeah, I, like, unironically really like Reth, but everyone in the village fucking hates this kid.
Getting ready for a big adventure? Ah. Now, where was I?
So when are they meant to be doing maintenance?
8 minutes ago.
It seems to drag
Oh.
on and on and on.
Ooh. Do I act cool for Kenyatta? Yeah, I'm gonna act cool.
No.
I acted cool. I thought Tamala was your wife.
They both are.
What the fuck?
See you later. Or whatever.
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Every year I eat the same thing for my birthday, a steaming plate of longevity noodles straight off the frying pan. Oh. Oh, shoot.
You're always welcome.
No, Kenyatta is not yours. Chill out. You saying you own a fucking person? That's messed. No, I don't think this game is Chinese. Or, I mean, I don't know, maybe some developers are? Or story makers, I guess.
Great day for a run.
Oh, you missed me? Thank you.
Huh. Can't beat the produce at Dia Family Farm.
What's the name of cottagecore lesbian vibes girl? Tish? Wait, who are you talking about? You talking about Tish? I didn't get any lesbian vibes from her. Come on. Oh my god, you really think she's lesbian? Sorry, I'm just... This one?
Glad to see you out and about.
Oh, she's lesbian. Oh, you just decided. She's gay. Look at her, bro.
I'd better get back to work.
Would it be weird if your shep is also your romance?
That's what I was trying to decide. I was like, is my Shep meant to be like a guardian kind of figure? Like, what's
I
the
think
vibe?
so. I think so.
Yeah, there must be like a mentor, but would that be like a power imbalance if they were also like,
I do think so, yeah. I don't think you're meant to rizz up your shep. Hello, lady.
Oh, what is it?
3 worms, 9
Chat
poop.
was as important as I thought it would be.
Let's go. 9 poop. Let's get it.
I will be here.
What the? How did Jenna get all the way up there?
Oh, here to distract me from that breakdown I'm about to have.
So what do I do with the poop?
It's fertilizer.
Fertilizer that improves crop quality. Okay.
Yeah, you just spread it on top of your crops.
Do I have to do it at the starting phase, or does it not matter?
Doesn't matter. I just sprinkle it on top.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing. I'm really close to level 10 cooking.
Call me Krabby, but I feel like it's
You're
not
Krabby.
worth planting fertilizer on crops that are already next to cotton.
I just put it on
What do you think
everything.
about that?
I put it on everything because I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but like think about it though. You know what I mean?
I don't want to use my brain. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, that's in 2 minutes. Meow. Right.
I don't have any copper. What am I, a big dumb idiot?
Yeah, you are. That. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, Toaster, it's dinner time, huh?
Meow.
Bog. $250 focus.
Mala is not a lesbian.
She could be.
No!
She gives bi vibes.
No, she's in. No, yeah, I'm not saying she's straight, but she's into me.
Oh, sure, buddy, sure.
No, she is. She is.
All right, first we're gonna do the bread. Gonna go blink, blonk, blink, blonk, blink, blonk.
It does help me sleep at night.
That there. Then put this there. And put... do this. Put that there.
How much gold did I have at the start of this?
This.
Yippee! Oh, it's already 6 p.m. time. It already flies, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Gina.
Pog. Again. Did I do that the proper way? Let's see, we do this one first. And then we go blink, blonk, blink, blonk, blink, blonk. Slap that in there. Yeah. That in there. I gotta do this quick. Otherwise that'll burn. Oh my god, that's gonna burn. Don't mess up.
I have an interesting development.
Everything's fine.
Do you want to hear my interesting development?
No, I'm stressed. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Can't press this button, damn it. Okay, what were you saying?
So you like Wrath,
Unironically, I think he's chill.
and you like Tish.
Oh, yeah, they're siblings. Yeah.
They're siblings! I just learned this.
Wait, you just learned this?
Yeah, I'm talking to Ashura now. He just told me.
You just found out?
Yeah.
Oh, what the... I thought that was obvious info.
The Ferric.
I learned that like so long ago. Like
Yeah, we get it.
years
You're
ago.
level 71.
I am curious to see what my level is at now. Not gonna let that burn. Yummy! Yeah! Pog. Let's eat that up. I'll make another one of these. I might as well. It's like the best food I can make right meow. What if I did start with the spice? I'll try that on the next one. Ooh. Toaster, I hear you meowing. I promise you're gonna get your futsu and you go like that. Alright, Pog. And then... Okay, I'll do it one more time, and then this time I'll do it in the order it tells me to. Hi, Nora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pog.
Damn! Hassian's got beef with Wrath. He said, I said, do you have a problem with it? He said, I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. Then he said, it's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it's a mark of shame. Damn!
Welcome to the tea. Total of my chat's been falling for 7 years, 7 months, 29 days, and 1 hour.
Wow.
And then they do exclamation point watch time 0 seconds. Okay, the other way I did this was a million times better.
Damn, Ash said that boy should have said a commenter. Damn.
God damn. God damn. Okay, do I end stream and keep playing, or do I continue stream? Oh!
Alright. Well, I guess that answers that. Oh, you're telling me I gotta go to bed? No!
You know what? We made it 20 minutes past their downtime.
Yeah, true.
Says it'll be done at 10:45. Bro, that's in 2 hours!
I'm gonna kill my...
Oh, no!
Fine. I guess it's 3 a.m. Fine. Yeah, and just as the drama was dramaing, like, actually.
You were getting hooked. Oh my god, Marissa just sent me like the best photo ever I've seen in my life.
Alright, well, oh, what did I just close? I closed my Chrome, that's fine. I just all F4 OBS or some shit.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm a bounce.
Alright, bye.
Speak to you tomorrow, maybe. Maybe not, because you're busy tomorrow.
I am? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm busy tomorrow. Whoa. That's news.
Lady
Alright,
Gamer.
bye. Touch grass at 9 p.m. Bro. Yeah, I've already touched grass today. I have my daily intake of grass. Wait, chat. Okay, before I go, there's one final story I've been meaning to tell you guys since the beginning of the stream, but I kept forgetting. This morning, I was chilling, sitting right here, playing the game, as I was doing, before I went out to get donuts, and my neighbor texted me, which I only got her phone number while I was like on my trip, in case like I ever got packages and stuff. Like she would like take care of my house basically, and she texts me, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like we never text. That's awesome. She's like, hey, just letting you know, my dog, you know, did his business, on the yard, because we share like a grass patch over here. And she's like, just letting you know, I didn't get the chance to pick it up. I was about to, but I saw a snake. So I ran away. And I was like, there's snakes around here? Snakes exist here? Near my house? And then I was like, girl, take all the time you need. I have literally stayed, like, camped outside of my house for, like, 5-10 minutes at a time because there's a wasp on my knob before, so I don't blame you. You do what you gotta do. She was like, don't even get me started on the wasp issue. So if anyone knows, like, an apartment place or, like, a house I could buy real quick, you know, in the Austin area, let me know. Looking to schmoove, possibly burn down the place. So yeah, this entire day, every time, like if you've ever seen me like look off to the side, I'm literally looking to make sure there's no like slithering creatures in my house.
And I'm like, Toaster, if you see a snake, you tell me, okay? You're gonna tell me if there's a snake, yeah, okay?
She goes like this. Meow. Oh god. Just moved to California. And then go like bankrupt and die? Sure. It's probably long gone, I wouldn't worry. Yeah, but what if it went into my pipes, right? What if it went through my vent into the pipes, and then next thing you know, the air vents right there, it falls through and it lands on my shoulders, and then I'm like, ah! Like that. I would never scream like that, but what if I did, huh? What then? What then? What then? What then? What then? Guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Exclamation point giveaway. Click on the link and sign up for the giveaway, and then install the Capital One shopping extension. It would severely help me out. All we got to do is hit 50. If we hit 50, guys, there is going to be a giveaway that you can get free things. Free things giveaway. And it's 3 clicks. You put in your email and you put in your Twitch username, and bam, you are locked in, ready for the giveaway. And if you're curious as to what the extension is, it is an extension that severely helps you out when you're shopping online. So if you ever like shopping in places like Amazon or Best Buy or Target or any major brands, you can get awesome coupons directly connected with the Capital One shopping extension. Very simple, very easy, literally 2 or 3 clicks. Right, Toaster? 2 or 3 clicks to install it. Super simple. And if we do end up hitting the 50 installs, guys, then there is a chance that you could win something for free. So literally, why not do it? It is free money, free savings, and free potential $50 Amazon gift card and or a $50 mouse. So if you do exclamation point giveaway and click on the link, check it out. That is what the first giveaway is. But if we surpass 50, there will be another giveaway at 100, which is even better stuff at higher value. Anyway, my dog's calling for me. I gotta go and off the stream because Toaster's angry and she's hungry. And you know what? I'm angry and also hungry too. Look at this. I'm hungry. All right. Thanks so much for sticking around, guys. Sorry that it was a kind of impromptu stream. But I hope you guys had a good time. It was fun. I've been addicted to Palia, so I'm sorry if, you know, it wasn't your typical, you know, lovely Minecraft needs, but hopefully one day I can be a variety streamer. Anyway, join my Discord, exclamation point Discord. Thank you for all the Joso gays. You already have the answer to my question. All right, bye guys. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna end off the stream, and you're gonna be looking at my face like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're scared? Oh, you're scared of me? Oh, you're scared of me? Oh, Toaster, you're scared of me?